not a game that you're very familiar with. I'm extremely familiar with this game for the most part. I'm not like Vidya or Epic Name Bro or somebody levels familiar with the lore, but I'm familiar enough with it to know kind of what to tell you to do and where to go. And I'm going to try and let you play it in the same vein that I've been playing Pokemon, where you're giving me help, but you're not like guiding me. Like you're not like telling me what to do. You're interjecting at the right time. I'm going to try. It's harder for me, I think. But I'm going to try not to interject.
I'm to be fair, I'm perfectly fine with any and all interjections. I'm down for you to basically point me in directions. I am notoriously bad at games like this. I have bad habits when it comes to action RPG games. And I'll tell you what those the main one to me is for whatever reason I don't know what games I played in the late 90s or early 2000s. I've developed a tendency to button mash, and I know that's absolutely the opposite of what I'm supposed to do tonight. So that's a habit I'm going to need to break. Just kind of calm down, right?
One of my main points. There's a few kind of going into this game pointers that you should know right off the bat. Okay, and I think I told you one of these the other day when we were talking. We were playing. I think we were playing Pokemon. Think kind of like Mega Man in a way. Kind of every level is set out to teach you something. Even if you fail, you're kind of learning a little bit about the level. You're learning a little bit about how to play it. You're progressing a little bit at a time. But dying is expected in a way that you go back to kind of a little bit back from where you were playing. It's not like, oh, you're going to start right where you died. It's more of a progression, and you learn a little bit as you go. And also, this is not a button mashing game. You're right. Every enemy, in a weird way, every enemy is kind of to be respected. You have your health, they have their health. They swing their weapon, you swing your weapon. So you have to appreciate the fact that even though you can overpower some enemies, things can go south very fast if you're just button mashing. Because you have stamina. If you button mash, you kill your stamina bar, and then all of a sudden you're. So it's a matter of a little bit of a give and take. It's a little bit of a dodge, or a stay out of range of their attack, let them attack, and then you attack. And that's going to bring me to the third point. And this one, I think, early on is an extremely important thing to understand about really all Souls games. Is that until you're really ready for it, you need to try to isolate every fight mano-a-mano.
Right.
Every fight that you encounter should not be, I'm going to aggro a crowd. Most games teach you aggro the crowd. This one is the opposite. You should not be trying to get into a fight with more than one person at a time if you can avoid it. They give you pebbles, they give you things to kind of get into one fight at a time. That's kind of how it's a slower progression through. Because again, you versus one person is going to be too hard. You versus 7, and all of a sudden you're going to find yourself staggered, and everything has a stat behind it. Your poise, your stagger, your weapons, and all of a sudden your health bar can just vanish. Right. So we're going to try early on to learn how to kind of pick fights and to isolate enemies and to understand how to respect every enemy correctly. So it may take some learning early on, but you'll kind of get the hang of it. Let's go. And there's a whole character selection thing, which can take you either 5 minutes or 5 hours. Depends on what you want to do.
It won't take me long. I'm not nuts about this stuff. I was telling you earlier, the visuals and the sound in this game are already phenomenal.
This is a masterpiece of art. It's a masterpiece of art to me.
I already see what you dig about it.
So right off the bat, you've learned a couple of things. You're an outsider. You've come to this town named Yharnam, and you're getting treated with Yharnam blood. It's kind of like it's got a healing quality to it. And in fact, the healing item in this game is called blood vials. So blood is kind of your medicine in a weird way, but also, I mean, as the name implies, everything kind of revolves around blood in general as a focus. Most of this stuff matters very little.
Okay.
This kind of sets your path in terms of the type of build that you want.
Yeah, and I don't know anything about that yet. Is there magic in this game? Is there like a ranged thing? Is there any ranged stuff? That I'm into most, usually.
There is some range stuff.
Kind of weak sauce, like not worth investing in, or give me the skinny now.
I would say for your first playthrough, it's difficult stuff to find, and it's something you kind of acquire a bit later. Most people, I think, find enjoyment and success in this game in their first playthrough by kind of sticking to more of a strength skill start. So like skill being faster weapons, strength, slow but powerful, staggering weapons. Magic would be more of your arcane. There's a few weapons that, like Blood Tinge, is more like your bleed weapons. But the vast majority of the weapons you get early on, especially, are going to be like built more towards strength and skill. There's some really cool ones out there.
What is Blood Echoes? That value seems to be varying quite a bit. What is that?
That is the thing you need to worry about the least.
Okay, cool. So don't worry about that as much. I kind of just peeking at it. I kind of feel like where was it? Like this violent path seems to be a good split between strength and vitality, which I assume I'm going to need a lot of for now.
Vitality is your health. Blood Echoes is souls. Blood Echoes is what you use as currency.
I'm not going to start with a lot of that, but seems like I get a little good statness.
It doesn't matter, because as soon as you die, you're going to lose it. Like, you get Blood Echoes very quickly, and you lose them very quickly. That's your souls. Like, all Souls games, for the most part, outside of Sekiro, really have mechanic where you kill things, you get souls or blood echoes or something, and then you use those to level up, you use those to buy things. It's kind of your currency. It's your level up meter. But it's also what makes this game great, in a way, and all Souls games great, is that you have real stakes behind them. Because if you die, you lose all of them. But they give you the opportunity to go and get them back. So you have to go to the point where you die. Sometimes it'll just be on the ground, and you can just pick them back up. Sometimes they will actually exist within a creature in that vicinity that you have to kill to get them back. But if you die again, permanently gone. So you've lost all of them. So that raises the stakes on your Blood Echoes, because you really need them to level up. Now, it's not the end of the world if you lose your Blood Echoes. Like, there will be places you can farm, there will be places that you can get a lot all at once. I like it.
I'm just going ghost white, like looking dead.
Starting with Blood Echoes is meaningless. Like, you will get 500 Blood Echoes within the next, the first 30 minutes of the game. You'll have 10, 20 times that. It's not going to matter. It's not going to make or break anything in the run. It's a worthless stat to begin with.
Got it.
I think you're going for you don't see a lot of people going female.
I assume
character.
Gender makes no difference, right?
Absolutely none.
Okay.
None of this makes a difference.
I typically go with a female main character if I can.
That's cool. Yeah, a lot of people, I can't bring myself to do it, but a lot of people actually go way out of their way to make just a complete abomination of a character. Because you can make some of the ugliest things you've ever seen in this game. Like just like all chin and no head, or like it's just like it's a freak show.
Sure.
So people tend to sometimes they do that if they played enough of it. I like to be able to actually stomach looking at my character. You don't look at them front on very often, but sometimes you do. I like where you're going with this, though.
I don't think
Yeah, everything, the sound, the art design, the writing, the lore, it's all, to me, done to such a level of perfection that I think few games have ever even come close to. I was talking to my son about it today because he's a big Bloodborne fan, and he actually
been talking about that.
He actually beat some really tough bosses in this game very easily, and I was very impressed by that. But he's been playing Elden Ring a ton lately, and I was like, "So, which do you think is your favorite?" And he came to the conclusion today that he likes Elden Ring more, but he's having a hard time deciding.
It's a lot, it's a lot newer too. I'd imagine the game. I don't know for a fact, but I would imagine the game has a lot more kind of quality of life stuff going on.
Well, he's more of a tinkerer. Like he's kind of more of a designer, like than I am. And Bloodborne to me is like it's like a Souls playground. It's like if they made a world that was like Bloodborne and Souls, just playground, just do whatever you want, like roam wherever you want, like do these crazy styles, two-hand hammers, like whatever it is. Bloodborne is more of a deliberately crafted experience, and that's what we're about to go through. You can mess around with it some, but it's less of a playground than Elden Ring would ever be. It's more like we're going through this story.
Maybe by the end of this, I'll find interest in that game.
Maybe. So you're getting the blood transfusion.
What year is it?
Oh, who knows? This is a fantasy place.
Okay.
It's Yharnam. It's kind of old.
It doesn't look like a place where I want to get a blood transfusion.
Think Victorian England, basically.
Everything's reusable.
But this is after you've kind of received like a blood transfusion at this point. Like you've gotten Yharnam blood in your system.
And what does that afford me?
Not much. You're just starting to hallucinate a little bit.
Okay.
Or something. I mean, something is going on.
Yeah. So far, this Yharnam blood isn't a good deal.
You're from out of town. You're an outsider. You've come to Yharnam, and you're in a place that does blood healing, essentially. That's what you know.
Okay. Alright, so I'm freaking out. Not me, the character. That's so cool.
Yeah. There's no question that the art design of this game is on another level.
You found yourself a hunter.
And it begins. So, at this point, I think it's kind of wise to forget playing a game like you would normally play a video game. Let's just press some buttons and see what they do. All right, seek pale blood to transcend the hunt. That's the first note that you've gotten. So that's what it's telling you to do. Seek pale blood to transcend the hunt.
Look around.
Did you try and open that door?
No, because I want to check out this room just a bit before I split. Just make
Sure.
sure I didn't miss anything yet.
So what I would say before you split from this room
Oh,
is just
push the
let's just
buttons,
get
right? You
used.
told me
Let's
that.
just get you used to your
Okay.
attack.
I
So
see.
you
We got a
have
little
up in your.
we got a little.
So that's your dodge. So if you're not pressing in any direction and you press it, you'll just jump backwards. But
So
if
I
you press
can-
it in a different direction, you'll
Perfect.
roll.
Okay,
So
that feels good.
that's your dodge.
And to square up,
R
this is an attack.
R1
Got it.
R1 is your attack, and then R2 is your strong attack.
Got it. Now is like the L side of those like modifiers, or how's that gonna work? That
So you
seems a
just
little different.
you're just two-handing. This would be what you would press to two-hand something.
Okay, so that switches me back between single hand and two hand. The L1 button, is that correct? Looks like I'm changing my posture every time I tap that button. You see that?
So for the most part in
What
this
was
game,
that?
that you held down R2. That is a very important move. That is a charged R2. That is what you would use
That's
for the most part.
That was
to
actually
try.
L2. This one.
Was that? That's L2. If
Yeah.
you hold down R2,
That's L2.
so
R2.
that's L. That's
Oh, it's the same. They're like the same thing.
Well, it's the same if you have no weapon.
I see. Okay.
Kind of.
So that'll change.
So
Got it.
the weapon changes kind of what you do, but the charged R2 is important just because that's how you backstab. So if you hit somebody in the back, and most of the time you'll have a weapon, you won't just have bare hands. But if you hit someone in the back with that, they will kind of collapse. You'll hear a sound and they'll collapse. And when they collapse like that, that's actually an opportunity to do what's called a visceral attack. So that's when you actually would run up behind them and then hold R1 to do a visceral attack.
Okay, what am I doing with the square triangle buttons? She just kind of seems to be checking her underpants.
So square, that means you don't have anything. Square would normally be your use item button. So in that box that's empty up under your health bar,
yeah,
that would be where an item is. That if you press square, it would use it. So
what about triangle?
Triangle, I think in this game it's different. I think triangle, if I remember right, is your blood vial. And L2 normally, if you have a gun in your hand, is your gun.
Ooh, I want one of those right away.
And a gun is very different in this game. A gun is closer to a shield than it is a gun. It does very little damage.
So you're going to use it more like a stun?
It's a parry. It's mostly a parry attack. You can use it for other things, but for the most part, it's most useful for parrying. And the thing under your blood vials there, that's your Quicksilver bullets, and you'll get those, and that's what you'll use to fire from your gun. But it's mostly for parrying. And so you'll use triangle, I think, to heal. Circle, if you hold it down, runs. So.
Oh, good. I was looking for that. I kept tapping the stick.
So if you do circle and run, and then run back into that other room, and then if you hold down circle and then press tap it, I think you jump.
Okay.
So that's kind of your jump. There's no other real jump in the game, but some places you'll need to jump. So you hold down circle to run around. And by the way, holding circle just to run around is a great way to avoid certain attacks.
Sure.
Sometimes you don't need to dodge. Sometimes you just need to hold circle and run.
Just get the hell out of there, right?
It depends on the enemy. So anyway, so now you're going to learn on the job. This is learning on the job time. Oh, and also if you press in the right stick, it locks onto an enemy.
I'm hearing some movement, so that kind of sucks. Okay,
yeah, so there's
something
like a wolf eating something.
Yeah, I'm not going to want to tangle with that because I don't have any weapons on me. A hand-to-hand combat with that's not going to be fun.
I don't think you have much of a choice. He's coming.
Really? Can't stealth my way around this mofo?
You can try. There is a crouch button, I think. I can't remember. No, not in this game. It's not a crouch button. You just have,
yeah, I just made it.
You just have to slow walk to be crouched. I don't think there's a crouch. I think it's just you walk slowly. And you might be able to walk slowly behind him. You try. I don't know. This enemy...
I try to at least get one hit on him before he realizes I'm here.
A lot of enemies you can walk slowly behind. I don't think you can do this one. Yeah, he noticed you. So right stick locks onto him. Try and get behind him. avoid his attacks and... There you go, there you go. There you go. That's it. You got it. Keep your distance, and that perfect. Their attacks are always the same animations for the most part.
Clipped me. Get up! Oh, am I dead?
You were supposed to die.
Wow.
You can beat that guy if you know what you're doing, but for a first timer, you're supposed to die there.
You can beat that guy if you're not a spaz.
No, if you know how to play the game, like you can actually go behind him, charge R2, knock him to the ground, and then go visceral. And visceral attacks you'll see are very different. Like your hand turns into like a beast claw, and you like rip into their back. It does a ton of damage.
Nice.
You'll see that later on.
I may have to adjust the brightness a little on my end. Okay.
Okay.
Just because, like in that confined space, I don't know, maybe it's the TV or something. Like I wasn't seeing so hot.
So you're in a place now called the Hunter's Dream. This is...
I don't have any money, right?
No. You have nothing. This is your hub world of sorts. So, there's a doll laying there. I think you can go look at the doll. This is your item menu, so you have your clothes equipped there.
How about like just settings, you know? Okay, I should have done that, huh? Shit.
What you just did, it's fine. It doesn't matter. What you just did is a very particular move that's important.
Okay.
You just gave yourself what's called 5 blood bullets. So you see how it says +5 under your bullets up there? If you run out of bullets or you want extra bullets, you can do that. It takes health.
So I'm sacrificing health for some ammo.
For some bullets made out of your own blood.
Nice.
These are just pre-made messages to kind of teach you a little bit about the game. We've kind of learned a bit of this stuff. I think what you really need to do now is just kind of walk slowly up the stairs towards the house. Not those stairs, on the other side.
Oh, that's a house, huh?
Yeah, that's the kind of hunter's dream. It's like a workshop. So there's these things on the stairs. Those guys. Go down. Go back down. The very bottom. Good. This is your weapon selection screen. So you press X. So you got a trick weapon. So now's where you pick your weapon.
Okay.
Kind of your starting weapon. Doesn't mean you have to end with it, but this is kind of your starting place. There's really not any, whatever you feel like. So the threaded cane is a cane / like whip.
Oh,
it turns into it kind of turns into a whip.
So it's like a Simon Belmont situation.
It's exactly that. We have decided. Nicely. All right, so now let's give you a gun. All right, this is the one where I kind of am going to direct you a little bit. Okay.
It's the blunderbuss, right?
No.
Oh wow! All right, tell me why.
No. So you're not, again, with the weapon. They kind of trick you into that a little bit because it says it does more damage, but it's the hunter pistol is a little faster, and this is
so you can
really
get off more.
This is really, again, your gun. Do not think of it so much as like a gun. This is not a shooting game.
Sure.
The gun is for parrying. So
I'm taking the pistol, right?
Right. So when certain enemies attack, if you fire the gun at precisely the right time, they will crumple to the ground, and you can run up to them, hold R1, and visceral them. That is a way to get a ton of damage, and it's very useful because the gun it's not like a shield. You don't have to be necessarily right next to them.
Sure.
You can be kind of at a safe distance, and when they come to attack, you shoot at the right time. There's some enemies we're going to kind of practice that on, so you get the hang of it.
All right,
but it's
hold on now. Let
very,
me reorient
very.
myself. How do I shoot my gun again? Which button is that?
So
I don't want to do it.
First, go back into the pulse menu. Kind of pulse menu. Okay, so on the bottom, the second row there, go down, and now press OK on that, and now pick the threaded cane.
Oh, I have to like equip myself. I gotcha.
So you've equipped that now
Want to
in
put
your
the gun
right
here
hand.
next to it, or no?
No. One more over. The guns are on the right hand side. So there's your gun. Okay. All right. So now back out. All right. Now what we're gonna do? Back out again. Now on your D-pad, click the right D-pad.
Okay.
So you see how that changes. So when you have two weapons equipped, you can change back and forth between them if you put them in those squares. So now you have a gun on your left side, and you have a can on your right. So go ahead and swing it so you can see kind of how it works. So R1 swings regular. So now here's the really special thing about weapons in Bloodborne. So now click yes. What button did you just click?
L1.
L1. L1 is your...
It's like a modifier.
That is your... Every weapon has a transition into something else.
Sick.
So you can actually do, like, if you
I don't have to hold it. I just tap it.
So
brilliant. I love that.
So here, I want to show you something. And don't hit the doll. You're going to make me upset.
I'm sorry. Not paying.
Go back down kind of in the courtyard area. And I want to show you something, okay? So there are, like, kind of combos in this game. So do, like, R1, R1, L.
Say that one more time. R1, R1.
Do, like, R1, R1, L1. Because there are what's called transition attacks.
Okay.
You see how that kind of transitions your weapons? You can go back to, like, a different attack. So there's a reason sometimes to do that. And then everything has its own attack animation. So if you press... So do this one for me, okay? So don't do that. Don't do that. Okay. So at the exact same time, press forward and R2 at exactly the same time. Like, tap it together.
Okay.
Okay. So you see how that works? That gives you a lot of range attack. Again, you're going to be... Every fight is kind of mano-a-mano, so you can kind of decide how to do that. That does a lot of damage and stuff. Sometimes you'll just tap R1. Sometimes you'll hold R2. It depends on the enemy you're facing and where you are with them. Okay, you see how that works?
Yep. Got it.
All right, I think you got it. And L2 fires your gun. L2 is whatever you have in your left hand.
And I should really only do that when I need to, like, stun something or, like, stop it from break its attack, or
it's not a damage. It's not a damage weapon. You're not going to shoot things to death. You don't have that many bullets.
Well, that's what I mean. Like, if something's up on me, I would use that to kind of blow them back off of me, more like a defensive.
I will let you know when we get to an enemy where you should be considering using your...
Got it. Thank you.
And some weapons you can do your L1 and transform, and it lets you hold the gun at the same time. The threaded cane is one of those, but there are bigger weapons that if you press L1, your gun goes away, and you're two-handing the weapon. Just depends on the weapon. So this one is good because you can L1 and still have your gun out. So all of these are like your ways, kind of your gates to get into different worlds. So we're going to actually go up into the house now. I don't know if you can go that way or not. I've never been that way.
The other way said the door was closed. Yeah, same.
Oh, yeah, so go around and go in the door. We're going to get started.
Here?
No, I don't think you can go in there either.
That other door had the same message, but we'll give it another whirl.
Maybe you have to go back to the sick room to begin with. I don't know. I forget. I feel like I'm brain dead. That says closed, then just go back to the sick room.
Yeah, this one did. I just want to verify. Okay, cool.
Yeah, go back to the sick room.
Do I get another crack at that wolf thing?
Mm-hmm. One of the best things, if you have no blood echoes, then just think of it this way. It's like a free life. You have nothing to lose.
Mm-hmm.
Dying means nothing. It's just...
So all you really lose is your money.
You lose... I mean, you lose a little dignity, but if you don't have any blood...
I have none of that.
So you're going to fight this thing again, and you need to be thinking about, okay, don't try to, like, stay to its side or like stay out of its range and just wait for it to attack and then you attack. You know, it's
I
kind
gotcha.
of practice. Go for it.
Okay.
Time to learn on the job, man. And if you press the R button, so you see that thing? That's a good thing. So you don't have any to pick up. You see that thing in the middle of the floor?
That glowing thing?
That's your old echoes. So if you had echoes to pick up, that's what it would look like.
I thought it started me with like 180 or something, right?
We'll go pick them up. Go over to it.
Well, hold on, I got bigger fish to fry right now.
Well, if you pick it up, you won't lose them. So you should pick those up first. That should be your priority.
I won't lose them if I die?
Well, if you pick them up, you won't.
Okay.
You're regaining them.
I'll pick them up. Sounds good.
If you died again without picking them up, there you go. Acquire blood echoes.
Yeah.
If you die again, then you can go pick them up again. It's only if you lose them while they're still on the floor. If you can't get back to them. Go mess that thing up, dude. You got a weapon now. You don't have anything there. You don't have any blood vials. You just got to go smack it.
Oh, out of range. Fuck.
Yeah, you can't spam. Can't spam. There you go. Now hit it. You hit it. There you go. That's perfect. Keep doing that. Stay out of its range. So close.
Oh. Am I locked on?
You are.
No, there's stuff in that.
Every time you jump around, it's taking stamina away, by the way.
Okay, so don't spam that.
You don't have to spam that. Just wait for him to attack, and there you go. There you go. There you go.
That was sloppy as shit.
Now take it. It was not bad for a first fight, dude. Seriously. So now you have blood vials. That's teaching you something. Now hit triangle. Boom. Hit it again.
What did it do?
Watch your health.
Oh, okay, cool. Sweet.
That's your health.
All right.
You got your health back. Yeah, it's more like if you hop around too much, a lot of time it's just anticipating their attack, learning their animations, just kind of moving out of the way.
Slow your
That was actually really pretty well. I mean, people died to that thing tons of times. So you're good now. You can just kind of wander around. There's nothing else in here. Pick up, when you see glowy things, pick them up. It's just telling you to do what I just told you. If you see glowy things, pick them up. You got more blood vials. So now you have 3 more blood vials. And you just kind of learn how to attack things.
Okay, so the green bar is my stamina. Got it.
Green bar is your stamina.
For some reason, I thought that was like magic or something, but like ability.
You can stand at like with some enemies. You can stand at very specific distances and kind of provoke attacks that can't reach you, and then immediately respond. But it's a give and take. You can't spam. So they attack, you might get like 2 or 3 hits in, and then you wait for another attack. You don't just sit there continuing to hit. You will use all your stamina.
Yeah, I don't want to mash.
No button mash. This is not a button mashing game.
Right.
If you button mash, you die. You have to be deliberate. They have health, you have health.
Alright, something's got a heavy foot.
Yeah, that thing can't attack you yet.
It can or cannot?
Cannot.
Okay, thank you. That takes a little bit of the pressure off.
So now you have 25 bullets. So, and you have to press. I hate this part of this game, but you have to press X to get that to go away.
Question: which ammo do I draw from first? My blood bullets or the other ones?
You'll do your blood bullets first.
Whack.
I think. I'm doubting myself now that I said that. By the way, opening things in this game is spectacular. Some of the best opening things, animations ever. And you have to be listening a lot. Like, you'll hear when things are going to attack you. Can we go down the steps?
All right. As you may be able to tell by now, I explore edges of maps, like before I center. I don't know if that's just kind of my style.
If you see glowy things, pick them up. I think that's all that was down there. But it's blood vials are pretty magnificent. Okay, you're good. You can kind of hear. You hear somebody's like dragging an axe around it there. You can kind of listen for it. See
Oh
him?
yeah, I hear that now. Yeah.
So,
Okay. Hi.
so now you're engaging with this guy. So yeah, perfect. Like lock on, one. Perfect. Now go attack him.
Okay. I
Right.
gotta figure
There
out
you
my
go. You're a
range.
little.
Yeah.
Exactly. You're a
I
little
did it.
far
I
away.
made the same mistake on the other guy.
And the whip has a lot of range if it's in whip mode. Perfect.
Let's try the whip.
It's got a lot more range. You can jump attack at them. There you go. You could have hit him twice because you staggered him a bit. So you have more stamina than that. You can hit him now. You don't have to wait. You'll get more and more used to that, where you're like, okay, I know how to attack these guys now. Like, because you can stagger them and you can kind of stun lock them a bit. It depends on the enemy you're fighting and the weapon you have. What boss? Some of these guys you can just go up and beat to death. Just go beat them to death. See? It just depends on the enemy. You just have to respect that every one of them can do a lot of damage to you. That's it. It's not that hard. There you go. Right? It's already getting satisfying, isn't it?
Yes.
I think there is an item back there. I don't know what it is. No, go back to that corner they were in.
I wanted to check out this carriage. Okay, nothing.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Am I hearing something moving around? Is it down there?
By the way, one of the things that you have to appreciate about this game is that most of the places that you can look, so you can smash that box. I think there's something behind that.
Oh,
Not
box.
that. Like, back. Yeah.
Got it. Okay, so there's smashable stuff here too.
So one of the things to appreciate about this game, okay, this is a perfect suppressor pause menu. Okay, so I want to get this out of the way. So at the very bottom, right on the bottom, and now you can put things there. So put that there. Okay, that's it. That's all you need to do. So now you see. Now don't use it.
How do I though?
So square uses it, and
Okay.
down on the D-pad will cycle through it.
If I were to have other items in that list, down would cycle through those.
So turn around for a second. I want to kind of show you one thing, okay? This is just something to keep in mind with this game. So face where you just broke those boxes. Now look up. So that bridge there,
Oh yeah.
like, you're going to end up on that eventually. And in this game in general and in Souls games, like, where you see that looks like you might be able to go, you'll probably end up there.
Yeah,
So
right. That's just video games.
it's just good level design. The appreciation for level design is here.
Uh-huh.
There you go, man. You got it.
All right.
So this is when it becomes kind of like Mega Man.
Okay.
Hmm.
Uh-oh. That's not a good sound. That sounds like it flies. Am I right? Does that fly? Okay, good. I'm not ready for flying things yet.
Okay, so you have a lamp here, okay?
All right.
Lamps are your levels. You are now on level 2.
Oh no. I want level
Right.
1.
Yeah, you're on level 2. So like now this is a new place that you can start from. It's like your save place.
Okay, got it.
Okay? So this is a place that you can go back to. And I'm going to show you one other thing, because this is really also important in this game. So whenever you see a window that has a lit lantern in it, those are your NPCs. You can go talk to somebody there.
In this door.
No, in the window.
Oh.
Sometimes it's doors, sometimes it's windows.
Oh man, I'm gonna miss that.
I know, most people do.
And that seems like I could miss something significant by missing that.
Oh, yes.
God damn it.
Has a special way of treating guests. Well, I don't think I could stand if I wanted to, but I'm willing to help if there's anything can be done.
This guy got
This
TB.
time is cursed.
Sort of.
Whatever
Is he
your
locked in
reasons
there to
might be,
quarantine?
you should plan a swift exit. Whatever
Everybody in this town's been getting blood treatments, man. This is another thing with Souls games. Talk to people until they start repeating themselves.
Oh,
That's
okay.
the
Yeah, sure.
rule.
Good idea.
Pale blood, you say? Never heard of it. But if it's blood you're interested in, you should try the Healing Church. The church controls all knowledge on blood ministration and all varieties of blood. Across the valley to the east of Yharnam lies the town of the Healing Church, known as the Cathedral Ward. And deep within Cathedral Ward is the old Grand Cathedral, the birthplace of the Healing Church's special blood. Or so they say.
Special blood, man.
Alright.
Yharnamites don't share much with outsiders. Normally they wouldn't let you near the place, but the hunt is on tonight. This might be your chance. Across the valley to the east of Yharnam, you'll find the Cathedral Ward. Deep
I think you've reached his repeating.
Yeah. Okay.
So now you have a save place. So let's... I don't know if you can or not, but let's go back to the Hunter's Dream real quick. Go click the lantern. No, you know what? It's not worth it yet. Don't worry about it yet. Don't do it yet.
Am I proceeding down the stairs here?
Yep. I'm going to kind of let you go on your own now a bit and just kind of learn.
Okay, someone's got something.
Again, your general rules. Pick up glowy things. Respect every fight. Try and fight one-on-one. That's where I leave you.
Got it.
That was a glowy thing. You've already broken rule 1.
Oh shit, I didn't see it. Alright.
Okay. Equip the pebbles. Sorry.
What
I don't know. Shut
these
up.
items here? Or?
Yeah.
What do they do? They just like a distraction, or?
It's a good way to get people's attention. So if you
Okay,
press down
sure.
on the D-pad,
So can I do like a over the shoulder,
it's not Pokemon.
It's not a Pokemon food.
Press down on the D-pad. Well, I'm going to show you how to use these one time. But
Alright.
yeah, so you don't need to use them yet. I'll tell you when to.
Okay. Well, maybe I
love
do
this
want to
game.
fight him in this restricted spot here.
I
Maybe do
love
wanna-
this game so much.
Maybe I do want to try to choke him out here.
Dude, you're...
There's
Oh,
someone behind me.
yeah, you
sounds
gotta
like
listen, dude. You gotta turn your camera and listen. That was good, though. That was perfect.
Give me time.
You got it, dude. No, you're doing great. I mean, you'll get more confident with...
Hi.
You have a decision to make of whether or not to drop down there or keep going down that path. There's lots of splitting paths in this game. You'll get more confident with like how to fight some of these. These are kind of tutorial fights. Kind of start with to give you a handle on it, but
Sure.
you'll get used to like who you can just kind of beat the crap out of and who you have to respect a little bit more.
Can I kill that thing with one shot if I sneak up on it? Can I like...
Well, you gotta go down there to the right, so
Got it.
he'll probably see you. I don't know.
Oh,
Alright, so he
he's
sees
alive.
you.
Okay, I see. I didn't realize that was a creature. I'm looking at the guy with the torch in his hand.
No, you're right, dude. You probably could have taken 2 swipes at him without losing all your stamina, so... There you go. It's dead. And every time you do this, you get more blood echoes.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Okay, so let's practice with this guy. So just try and slow walk up to him. Like, click the right stick to lock on down. I don't know if he'll turn around or not, but just slow walk up. Some guys you can sneak up on and some guys you can't. All right, stop there. Oh,
I
never
already
mind.
got his attention. I can't.
That's all right. You're fine.
Okay, this guy's got a shield on him. This changes the game, doesn't it? Come on, go ahead.
Who's gonna hit first?
I guess he's waiting for me. So this
I
is
think
teaching me a
I
lesson.
think you can hit. I think you can hit him. Hit him. He didn't have that much health anyway.
Okay.
If you had not gotten so close to him, I think you could have practiced backstabbing him. But
how? Okay. Well, hopefully I'll get another opportunity and I can learn that. All right. Let's see now. So these guys like to hide, just laying on a wall where you don't see them. That's
yeah. I
what
want to teach you one of the things. So turn around and go back the other way. I want to no, not that way. Like down below.
Make a
Sorry.
left. Copy that.
Yeah, make a left.
Got it.
So go down to where that gate is. There's no enemies there.
Seems like smashy things. Maybe I'll find something in here.
Lots of things to smash. You don't generally find things in the boxes, but sometimes you do. Alright.
Okay, so I'm heading back this way. I see enemies behind me, but I don't think they saw me.
I just want to show you a little something about these games. And
right.
You won't go this way again, but you can open up shortcuts. If you go down to the very end there,
I see there's a gate. Yeah.
You can open up that gate. That's the gate that you walked past already. That guy, you're not going to aggro that guy. Just go down and pull that lever. He's too far away. You can hear him, but he's too far away. Are you trying to fight Big Boy?
I'm not trying to fuck with that guy.
Alright, well go open the gate. There's a lever down there.
Down here, okay.
Yeah, it's right there. Pull it.
That guy's gonna eat my face.
He's not even going to come up here unless you go down there.
Yeah, I'm not fucking with that right now. Should I go
So you open...
back up
So
the
you
way
open
I
there? You could, but you don't need to. But if you decided you wanted to come down that way, you could skip the little first part. You don't really need to do that. But it's just, I just wanted to show you that you can open up shortcuts.
I think
all right. Oh, good.
Fuck!
Dodge.
Come on. Okay, I was stuck on the wagon. Okay, so I got 3 on 1 right now. Let's
You
get
can
a
heal.
let's get
Remember,
a choke
triangle heals.
Let's pull them down to a choke point here. Try to get them so they can't surround me.
Remember, triangle heals. So
They
you
are
can
following
triangle
me,
whenever.
aren't they? Come on, guy.
Hit triangle.
Oh, sorry.
It's alright.
I'm
you can
very
do it
focused.
twice.
Sorry. Sometimes, like if I'm super focused, I don't hear a fucking thing.
It's alright. Yeah, you ended up with a couple of people attacking you. You were right to kind of try and disengage.
Yeah.
A little bit. You can still attack them. You just have to get used to it dodging and attacking.
Okay. Oh shit. Hi. All right. So how do I split them off from each other? How do I isolate?
Sometimes you can. Sometimes you just gotta kind of try and bob and weave. But they all kind of move. Okay. So they'll all back away eventually. They'll come back up this way. So we're gonna teach you a lesson. So stop right here for a sec.
I'll just
We're
get
teach you one.
Go ahead.
We're gonna teach you one quick lesson. Okay. We'll wait for them to come back. You're good.
So wait,
hold on.
what do you want me
No,
to
no,
do?
go back up the stairs. Don't aggro them yet.
Got it.
Stop. Well, they heard you now. No, stay there. You're fine. You're fine. Okay. Now, that guy's just attacking down below. You're fine. So you split that guy off.
I sure did. I'd love to go down there and give it to him. but I'll probably get stabbed in the back for my efforts.
All right, remember, walking slow is kind of your sneaking, so you can kind of walk slow without running. Running will alert enemies.
So I'm holding per your instruction. Should I still be...
Walk slow. Start to walk slow. They're not seeing you. Just walk slow. All right, go ahead. All right, now the one in the back there. Keep walking. You're good.
That guy had turned around.
All right, if you press the right stick, you'll lock onto one. All right, and if you press like a direction, you'll change who you're locking on. All right, press square.
Square. Aha.
See? You see?
Ew.
Now you're just fighting one.
Damn it. I'm still working on range.
Don't forget that L1 will transfer your weapon into a... Even if you have... like, you can open up your weapon from an attack. Press L1. See? Dead.
Oh.
You'll get more sure of yourself with these attacks.
Yeah, I'm still finding my range.
Yeah.
I'm still swatting at air.
Yeah. They're going to come back now, so you have to... Don't run away from them, but just try and, like, see if you can fight them off.
Oh, fuck. This isn't where I was earlier.
No, you're good.
It might be new dudes up here.
There's a glowy thing up there, and there's a door with a light on. You can always talk to people with lights on. Alright, yeah, so that's all he says.
He's not having it yet.
He's not as interesting as the other one. There's a glowy thing. Pick it up.
Whoops. Dang it.
Oh, that's alright. You needed a little healing, right? They're coming back now, so you can kind of get...
Nintendo button right there.
You can go down there and maybe aggro one more of them.
That was square, right?
Well, square will throw a pebble. You don't necessarily have to throw a square. You can just go down and aggro one. Just go attack the one in the back. I don't know.
Oh, I think he might have just saw me.
Go down there and attack that dude, Brad. You gotta grow a set and go attack him.
Okay.
You're not gonna die. Hit him. Twice. Hit him again.
Whoa. Oh,
lock onto him if you have to.
Whoa, whoa. There we go. Fuck.
There you go. Alright. There you go. Anybody else coming? You got guys coming back. You can go up that way now if you want. You can take a right and go up the stairs. It's up to you. I wouldn't go that way. There he is.
Hi.
That guy. Some of them have guns.
Ooh. Nasty business.
Oh.
Does that draw the attention of your friends here?
This is another thing that you just... Yeah, triangle doesn't pick up access. But, here, go up the stairs real quick. Oh, no, go attack that guy. He's all by himself.
I'm gonna wait for him to come around the corner.
Oh, I like it. I like it. You might even be able to charge R1 him if you get behind him. So.
Oh, shit. Ooh, okay, you're a little faster than me, aren't you?
Remember, R1 attacks more than once. You don't have to just press it once.
Okay.
This is also another important lesson here. Nice dodge. Very nice dodge. You might as well heal now.
That's triangle?
Triangle, yeah.
Perfect. Okay.
Nicely done.
Thanks.
Yeah, just hang out. Just hang out. Don't even do anything yet. Don't do anything. Press right. Press right on the... Oh, shit. He saw you.
Okay, so I got a fight on my hands here.
You do, now. Don't go too
no,
far back. Don't go...
Oh, I gotta...
Always...
Alright, you know what, I was locked on. I was trying to run between them and do like a little juke maneuver there.
Learning how to lock...
Yeah,
learning how to lock on and unlock is kind of part of the game. So one of the other key mechanics in this game is that it encourages you to be more aggressive, then it assumes you've played other Soul games. It encourages you to try and be more aggressive, because if you get hit and then you hit them back, you'll see your health bar will turn orange. Like it'll have like a red bar and then it'll have like an orange bar. And the orange is how much you can regain if you hit them back.
Oh.
You regain health.
Oh, that's good.
By hitting them back. So you lost your souls, and the level begins again.
Okay, so all those enemies respawn.
They're back. Every time you chill with the lantern or die, they respawn. With few exceptions. There's some enemies that don't.
I'm seeing the Mega Man thing now. I'll probably blow through some of these things a lot faster than I did last time.
Exactly. You learn how to play the level. But just know that this is one of the harder levels. The first section. It's kind of like it's being very aggressive in the way it teaches you. There you go. And I think you should practice kind of with some of these earlier ones that you have more isolated, even being more aggressive with it. Like you can hold circle and run up, and if you're holding circle and press R1, it'll do like a charging attack before they can even attack. Like you don't need to be as standoffish. Like it will charge and attack, and that's a good way to kind of start a fight. You can always attack them and then, roll backwards or.
Okay.
They're just waiting for you to get to where you're going to trigger their animations.
I wish I had a bow and arrow right now. I'd start picking them off.
Well, you have a gun, but the gun doesn't.
Yeah, but it's not a gun, right?
It's not a gun.
It's not a real gun. Oh, maybe I can try this time to get the.
Yeah, aggro that guy and then back up. We're going to work on. I want to teach you the backstab thing. So let's fight this guy and then we'll deal with the shield guy because.
Ooh, you're pretty quick.
There you go. Yes, that was brilliant.
Okay, now
that was so much better.
So what do I want to press when I finally get up to him? Let me know beforehand.
So if you're going to backstab somebody, for the most part, you don't have to do this. But if you already know they're going to be there, I usually lock on them, walk up slowly, get to within about 4 feet, where you're not touching them. Go a little closer, like. You can get pretty close to them. Like, one more step. One more step. Okay, that's... Nope. Never mind. We'll practice on somebody else. This guy isn't really meant to be your backstab practice.
Shit.
No, hit him again. Get your health back. See that orange bar up there? Now it's gone. As soon as you get hit, try and hit him back. Because that keeps your health up. I think you got to hit this guy like twice because you can break his posture with that shield if you hit him twice.
Okay.
Anyway, yeah, they're different enemies. All right, you're back to this section. One of the things you did.
Why did I do that?
Now heal.
I meant that. Dang it.
It's all right. It's all right. So one of the things you're prioritizing now is
wait, I can't get more than 5 of those blood bullets, then, can I? I just wasted health for no reason.
You got 25. You got extra blood bullets now.
No, it didn't give me any more blood bullets for exchanging.
It did. You had 20. You lost them when you died.
Oh, okay. My bad.
So we're gonna try and get your blood echoes back because that's your currency.
Oh, right.
That's
so I died over here.
So you died over here. So there's 2 ways that it can show up. One is it'll be on the ground where you died, or one of these enemies will have bright, glowing eyes.
I see. Okay.
So you got to go figure that out, which one it is. One of them probably has glowy eyes. So if you kill that guy, you get your blood echoes back.
Do I need to open that gate again?
Nope, that's permanently open now.
That's a permanent deal. Got it.
There's some things that are like permanent changes.
Yeah, sure. Thankful for that. Like environmental stuff.
Yeah. And I really think you need to train yourself not to be more aggressive for a while, but like with some of these guys you're one-on-one with, I think you can be more aggressive with them.
Got it.
And you already picked up this item, so you don't need to come back up here. Once you pick up an item, you picked it up. It doesn't come back.
That's cool.
Alright, so go over there. You're still good.
Yeah, I
There's
have
that
to.
gunner.
I
There's
have to
that gunner
admit
to the right
something.
there.
I'm struggling a bit with the color palette with my eyes,
Okay.
like
There, you just
differentiating
ran right by the
between.
guy. You ran right by a gun guy.
Yeah, I didn't even see that. It's like it all kind of blends to me,
Oh man.
unfortunately.
Okay. There you go. All right, you can heal now. So you didn't see that guy at all?
Nope, didn't see
All right,
him whatsoever.
there's another guy coming up the stairs.
I did it again.
Yeah. All right,
Boom.
you can do.
Okay.
Hey, watch out. Oh, I didn't even think of that.
Hmm.
Yeah, because you really. Oh, that's a nice dodge. Yeah, because you really
Okay,
ran
there's someone
right
behind me,
by
isn't
that
there?
guy. I think so. You're all right. You're still okay.
There's someone behind me now, isn't I'm avoiding an imaginary guy behind me to get a guy behind me. That was
You're getting
adorable.
more used to dodging
That
then.
was adorable.
That was really nice.
Damn it, that button again. Dude, the games I play, like, collect item is like triangle every time. I can't get that out of maybe, can you switch buttons in this game? I think
don't
I may
think
have
so.
to.
I don't
Like,
think
I'm
you
just
can do it.
wired like that.
You know what's funny is Elden Ring collects with triangle. So do you
So
see
many
that?
games do.
Do you see the glowy thing? Like, is that how? Because
Oh,
that
I
should
see that,
stand
yes.
up.
Yeah, I see
Okay.
that. I totally see
Yeah.
that. But, like, when the
Right.
enemies, like, it got a brown, kind of cloak on, and he's up against,
Wait.
Sorry.
Go back to the stairs and slow walk down them. Slow walk down.
Oh, I see a guy there. Only because
Yeah.
it moved, though. I wouldn't see that unless it subtly moved.
Really?
At all.
Oh,
No.
man.
No, my
That's gonna
eyes
be
are
tough in
really
this game
bad.
because
Dude,
that
I've been
is full
told
of color.
by every single eye doctor I've ever seen that I've had the worst astigmatism they've ever seen in their lives. I can't
All
wear
right,
contacts. It's weird.
Oh
My eyes
man.
are wacky.
Transform your weapon. Well, you don't even need to. Just there you go. Okay, now
Oh, the
lock onto
backstabby
him.
thing. How do I do that?
Yeah, so we're gonna lock onto him. Walk up about 4 feet away from him in his back, right?
All right.
Well, you can get closer, I think. Just keep it slow.
Okay. Is that close? Is that
I
good?
think one more
I
step.
can't
even.
rotate the camera for some reason in this.
No, the camera is not good. Now hold down R2. Hold on R2. All right, see how that did that? Now run it. Oh, all right.
It's okay.
You heard that sound? That meant that was like a chance for a visceral attack.
All right.
And that's where you run up behind him and hold down R1. Nice. There you go, man. Yes, getting more aggressive. You're starting to learn this. Okay.
It's my eyesight that's going to limit me, I think, in some of these areas.
We
Like
really
I said,
need to
you
go
know
back down there and
Hold on.
figure out where you lost
Settings
your blood.
menu again?
Press that button again.
Not
No,
that.
the start one.
That's
Now
not
go over
it.
to the cog wheel.
Where do you see that?
Up on the very top right.
Oh, thanks. I'm going
Brightness.
to crank the brightness a little bit.
Yeah, do what you gotta do. I don't know.
I think that
like,
might
how
help
much-
me a little bit.
There's not a lot of like accessibility options in this
Yeah,
game.
sure, that's
but-
okay. It's not from that time,
All right, let's go back down the stairs and see if we can retrieve your blood echoes. I'm
Sounds
curious.
Sounds good. Now we got guys still patrolling this area.
So
don't we?
there's-
Oh, plenty
yeah.
of them too. Okay, so let's
Yeah,
start
see if you
picking
can
this
get one to
parade
come
apart
up.
here.
If you can get
Oh,
one, you got
yeah.
one.
I've got
you
6
got
of them
a-
gunning.
You got a bunch of them.
Okay.
You're all right. You're all right.
Wow.
You're all right.
Mhm.
Just keep them in front of you and try and get them one at a time. You got one now.
Oh.
Watch out. Back up. Heal.
That's the
Now it's
wrong
triangle
button.
time. All right, you're good there. That's fine. There you go. All right, go back to them.
There's more. There's at least one more that has that.
All right, we're gonna stop. There is literally
Okay.
an entire village down those stairs.
Got it. All right, let's not.
And I wanted to try and retrieve your blood echoes, which I think are still down the stairs there somewhere. Like, go down there, pick up that glowy thing on his body.
Okay, so the parade's on the other side. Whoops, again.
Well, let me get used
Select
to
button,
that,
I
but-
gotta figure that out. Okay, so am I gonna ambush more dudes coming around this corner?
I don't think there's
Just
any
more
more.
successfully this time? Well, there has
You're
to be.
good. I think you're good there
This is where I
now.
died last time, so there's got to be an enemy
I
out there with my
know.
shit,
Well,
right?
that's why I'm looking for your blood echoes on the ground over here somewhere.
Oh,
You gotta look
hello.
around on the ground.
Can I be attacked while I'm like talking to someone through a door? Or...
Yes.
Okay,
Although
so time doesn't stand still while I'm standing here.
No. You do get iframes sometimes when you're doing animations like this, but
What is an iframe?
an iframe is like an invincibility frame. So if you're doing certain actions, like if you're opening a door at the same time somebody's attacking you, then they're not gonna hit you.
I see.
Or like that's why you want to dodge. Even if you're dodging in a place that it looks like they'll hit you, like you have iframes when you dodge. So like if you dodge at exactly the same time, usually you won't get hit. I don't know where your blood echoes went. Oh, there's guys.
Yep.
There's two more guys.
That's why I'm chilling right here. I'm gonna take them together. So, can't lock on to either one of these guys yet.
Fritz, yeah.
Try to advance
There
one
you
of
go.
them.
There you go. He's coming. Yeah, you got it. He's coming with his big long thing. They can hit through walls sometimes, so just be careful.
Oh fuck! All right, so his buddy came.
You're all right. You're all right.
All right.
Just stand in there.
Back to the
Sometimes
whip.
it
Let's get some range on this guy.
There you go. There you go. There you go. Perfect. You're getting it. You're getting it. You got one more guy there. He's just standing there. You can jump R2 him too. I always like to start moves that way. Just because it does a lot of damage and a lot of range. I don't know what happened to your blood echoes. Oh, good, a blood vial. You needed that.
Yeah.
Just walk around that carriage real quick and look around on the ground. Is there anything on the ground? There's not. Okay. Never mind. You can go back. It's definitely not back this far.
That's rough, man. Did
It's
they just
somewhere.
like disappear? Or?
No, we'll see. I think they're probably on somebody. They're not up there. They're usually right where you die or right in somebody's face.
I'm checking
You
to
might
see
have
if there's
actually
a.
picked them back up. Because you already had.
Oh yeah, look at my total. Yeah, that's. I'm pretty sure.
You must have just picked. Oh no, they're right there. They're right there.
Where?
I missed that. Right on the ground. No. Turn around. That. Oh, look down the like with the street where you're going. All right, stop.
Okay.
All right, right on the left-hand side of your head, right in the middle of the street there. Nope, where the bright spot is in the street.
Here.
That's it. We're right there.
All right.
Now you have 1,500.
Sweet.
All right, go back up the stairs.
So we definitely don't want to go that way because that's like a big.
Yeah, if you're gonna have to deal with this group eventually. There are two ways to deal with this group. One is pick them off one by one. The other is learn how to run through groups.
I tried that once, but I was locked on and things didn't work out. The camera turned around on me and I got.
Let's work on them one by one. There's at least one I want you to deal with one by one. So don't go down those stairs. Go to the right. I want you to stay up top there. Yeah, stay up top. Don't go down that alley. Stay up top.
You want me to go up here again?
Yeah, stay up top and go that way. Now, kind of keep cruising along there, but like slowly. Yeah. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. Okay. You already, I think, had that guy aggroed. There's some steps up there down to the left. Just keep walking around slowly. You're good.
Yeah, there's steps.
Do those steps down.
Uh-huh.
All right. Let's go walk to the top of those steps. Just walk. All right. Now that's perfect. That's perfect. You got to move in around. That's what you want.
I can handle these two. Let me kill you while I'm at it.
Yeah. Oh no! Stay where you are. Stay where you are. Don't follow that guy.
That guy down there is going to be up my ass, though. No.
There's a guy right there. Nice. Perfect.
Oh, I'm overestimating the range of the whip again.
The whip has a lot of range, by the way. One of the longest in the
so glad I
game.
picked this weapon.
It's great. You got another blood vial out of that too. Get that guy. Yes. 4 blood vials. You are in a good place now. Okay. Let's keep doing the same thing. Go to the top of the stairs. See if we can aggro 1 or 2 more of them. We want to split this group up. You see that guy? Lock onto him.
Yep.
It's Pebble time. Yeah. Yeah, get that dude up here. One at a time. Come on up here, dude. You could have hit him twice. You're practicing. I get that. You hit him twice. Alright. Alright. We're going to now practice the visceral. This is important. This is training, okay? Stay on the top. Stay on the top. And walk slowly to that guy against the door. Stay up top. And walk along the path. There's a guy at the very end of this. No, don't go down. Stay up top and go to the right. Yep. There's a guy against the door with a torch. This is your visceral. This is your visceral training. So I want you to listen carefully.
Tell me before I go.
You're gonna walk up slowly to him. And you are going to hold R2. You're gonna hit him. It's gonna make him drop to his knees. It's gonna make a sound. And then you're gonna literally run up to his back, like smashed up against it, not like in the proximity, like right up against his back. And you're gonna hold R1. So you're holding R2 to knock him onto his knees. Run up to his back. Hold R1. Okay. That's a visceral attack. I want you to see what this looks like and how it feels. This guy's not going to turn around, so you can lock on, not lock on, whatever you want. Just get up kind of close to him. Right. You didn't hold it down.
Oh shit! I didn't. You're right. All right. So I didn't listen. I'm picturing the Captain America meme. So you didn't hold R2. Right? So you tapped instead of held. Whoa. Okay, you got some.
Yeah. If you hold R2 just right now, just do it to hold it.
I see. Yeah. No, I know.
Hold it down one time. Is that not doing it?
Oh.
Okay, you don't get a visceral unless it's like this. Yeah.
Got it.
Have your game.
That would have been
when it does
yeah,
that little
it won't. Yeah. So I had my weapon on wrong. Even if I wanted to hold R2, it would have screwed me.
There is just still a thing down there. So.
There's enemies for sure.
All right, we're gonna do something a little bit different here, okay? Because you've just made such good progress. Go pick up that item. Oh, no, that's on the other side of the door. Never mind. All right. So where you're trying to get to is basically where you are on the other side of the street.
Got it.
So
all right. So let's scope out what we got.
You can hold.
Anyone this way that's going to get me in the back if I start.
You can hold circle and kind of like run down these stairs, up the stairs on the other side. Don't do it yet. See the stairs on the other side?
Just bolt.
You can hold circle, run across the street, up those stairs, and then look up just a little bit past the beast. You see the beast that's on fire? They're like literally sacrificing the beast. So you see it's literally on the other side of the beast. There's like an opening right there. And that's where you're trying to get, is where there's that torch guy is. That's where you're trying to go, is through an opening on the other side. So
up those stairs to the left.
Up those stairs to the left, and then
bang a right.
And then you're hang a right. That guy's got a gun, but you don't need to really worry about that too much. You just have to keep kind of running and like serpentine.
And where's the hole that I'm heading for?
Right. Okay,
right
to the right.
Him?
No. It's like look to the right a little bit. You see where that like lantern is, with the archway in the.
Yeah, that looks like a window to me.
Not that, to the right of that. There's like a street lamp to the right, like an ornament. Like
I see the street lamp straight ahead of me.
Okay, so look directly to your right where you were trying to backstab that guy. You see that archway with the gate that's closed?
Oh, that on the other side.
On the other side, there's no gate there. That's where you're trying to run through.
All right, I get it now. Sorry.
So, and if you hold circle, it'll take stamina, but you can kind of just run past these guys because you don't really need to kill them. And that will kind of give you a place where you can go unlock, and you don't have to like keep repeating this section over and over again because it's a hard section.
Okay, yeah, that's worth it to me. All right.
Yeah.
Wish me luck.
You just got to go balls to the wall here, man. Run around them. There you go. There you go.
Fucking shit! Fucking Super Bowl mode right here. Fucking
he hit you.
Keep
going. You got it. Keep going. Keep going. Nice.
Oh,
keep going.
Where am I going now?
All All right, we're gonna do one thing here.
Down the
I'm gonna go pick
stairs
up that
over to the
item.
right?
No. They're not
They're
chasing.
chasing me right
chasing.
now. I'm certain of it. I hear them.
They're not. Oh, there are some.
Yeah,
there.
they're here,
Oh,
man.
maybe.
I hear them in my headphones. I can't imagine this game without headphones.
Keep going. Feel nice. Yeah, headphones are pretty needed. I've never seen them chase out here. They've never chased me this far. Nicely done.
Where's your
dude.
friend? Where is your
Go
friend?
ahead, go ahead
Oh,
and
we're already
heal.
dead. Awesome. There's more footsteps. They hear me.
No, they're good.
You
You're
sure?
good.
All right.
Yeah,
Pick up some
pick those
items.
up.
I said there's some stuff
more
laying
Molotovs.
around, right, that I missed because I was running. I knew there
Alright,
was
what-
someone behind me. I could hear him chasing real
Alright.
close.
What we're gonna do now is, nice, good idea. That's an upgrade, weapon upgrade item. So, on the left-hand side there's some boxes, like all those like freaking,
This?
no, like where they first attacked you.
Oh,
Like
down
go
this
back.
way.
Yeah, you saw those like coffins. Like go hit
This
those.
stuff. Okay.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. All
Sure, I'm
right.
not making too much goddamn noise right now.
Yeah, no, I know this game well enough. So you can go knock on that door if you want.
Reckon you're from round here? Well, stuck outside on a night of the hunt. Poor thing. Reckon you're
Okay.
well.
All right, so now this
Now,
is just
where's
for
this
this.
save point you speak of? Or this warp
It's not
point,
really. It's
spawn
not so
point,
much a
whatever you wanna call
save
it.
point. So,
Somewhere where I
so
can
what you need.
spawn to, right?
So what you need to do, because we're going to practice something different here.
Alright.
Go to where you just broke those coffins,
Mm-hmm.
and we're going to drop down, but you're going to kind of like just go straight that way. Yeah.
Straight drop down
Good.
here.
Drop down there. Yeah, and just go ahead and go straight. Kill that dog in the cage before it comes out.
Oh,
And watch out, there's another dog coming at you. Alright, watch down the stairs. The dog will come up. Alright, you're good. Just run straight into the left. Don't go down the stairs. Go straight to the left.
I see him.
You're good. You're good. He's not attacking.
Oh, okay,
Go
we're not engaging that way.
Yeah, go straight into the left.
Copy that.
Yep. Perfect. Go up there.
Sure, he's
Your-
not coming up.
Your money. Your money. Straight here. Yeah. Keep going. You can go up those stairs if you want. There's nothing up there but an item, so you can go up and get it and come back down.
I'll take an item.
Yeah, it's a good item. You're doing great, dude. Good start. I'm going to get you used enough to this where you feel like you just have full control, and I'm just going to not tell you much at all. All right, and so now turn. Yeah, go that way. Yeah, keep going straight. Yep.
Right or
go-
left?
Yep.
Down?
That way, left. Nope, go left.
Got it.
Yep, to the left. Like up into that doorway.
Yep.
Don't worry about those guys yet.
Just
There is a
keeping an
guy
eye on him.
right. There is one guy in that doorway, but he's just a regular guy. You can just go attack him.
Guy in the doorway. Where do you see that? Up ahead?
When you open that door, yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, you'll see him to your left there. There he is.
You see a guy right now?
Well, I just know where he is. If you walk one step forward, you'll see him. He's right there. Right there.
I don't
you not
see,
see him?
No.
He's right in front of you.
I don't see him at all, Hunter. That's the
He's
problem.
oh no.
It's like he's invisible. I don't see anything moving at all.
Oh my god. Just
Is it? Oh, I see him now. Okay, okay. Why can't I not tell him?
just go over and attack him. Just hit him. Go. Hit him again.
Yeah, I didn't see that at all.
Alright, there you go. There's a guy in a wheelchair back there too. You can go attack him or he'll start shooting you.
Aw. Oh, he's
Like where the glowy thing is.
Yeah.
Let's go attack thing to the right of the glowy thing. There's a right there. Hit him.
Oh.
Hit him.
I didn't see him until I was that close, Hunter.
This is gonna be funny.
Yeah.
We're
No
gonna have to
shit.
figure this out. Get the other glowy thing and go read that message.
Message.
It's up on the. Nah, it's like another glowy thing on a shelf back there.
Oh, there. Got it.
Yeah,
All right, I'm hearing things though.
he's up top. Don't worry about him. He's not coming
Is
down.
there a lantern or a? Something in this game?
You can get torches and lanterns, yes.
Good, I need those items immediately.
We're going to get you a lantern.
I need more light.
All right. Go back to where you came from when you first came in and go out the door on the left. Out the door on the left, there's a guy. Yep.
Wait a minute.
And this is good because, yep, that's it. Go out that side.
Is there anything?
There's nothing else in there.
All right.
Yeah, this is important. So there's a guy at the top of the stairs. Just run up there and attack him.
Just go after him.
Yeah, just go. There's just one guy. You're getting really used to the way that the attacks work in this game.
I'm really. That's what I'm mostly focused on, is getting that feeling for the distance. See, I'm still missing. Like, I'm not quite.
Well, you have the short cane right now, so just remember that. The long cane takes you longer, but all right, this is a really important part of this. So this is kind of level 2. So go up the stairs, and then I gotta go pee.
Right.
Go up the stairs. Yeah, get that item. There's nobody else up here.
I don't know that, Hunter.
Keep going up. Yeah, but I'm gonna. All right, here you go. Go up and pull the lever. There you go. Right there. Open it up. All right, I'll be right back.
No doubt.
Just hang out here a minute. Oh, sorry.
Feel better?
Better. My God, that's amazing.
2 quick questions I thought of while you were relieving yourself. Remind me again what the currency's called?
Blood Echoes.
Blood Echoes, thank you. And there's a little icon below that. It looks like an eyeball. I have 0 of them. What is that?
That is insight. So insight is, I think, maybe one of the most important mechanics in this game. It's I'm not going to really explain it that much. It's kind of
so don't worry about it right now.
Don't worry about it. It's not. Cool. You shouldn't have any. It's not like you missed it.
Nothing to worry about right now. Copy that. All right. So we were here. What were you gonna just
go through? You recognize where you are?
Oh, I'm back at the sick man's house.
That's right.
All right.
So what you just did was open up a shortcut.
Yeah, nice. I get it. Sweet.
Again, you got to understand. Like, you are now basically on level 2. That's the way these games work. It's lanterns and shortcuts.
All right.
It's
open
like,
gates. Open gates. Open gates.
You do not have to deal with that entire kind of crowd of people. You can go back down there if you want to like practice hitting people. You know, maybe if you feel like you missed an item. We are going to go back down there for sure. And it might be a good time to do it now. There's a torch down there if you want to go try and get it.
I would like
but
that.
there's a couple of ways to get back there to get the torch, so we can kind of go this way anyway to get it. Because these whole areas are kind of like their own like little open worlds. Like they all link together and wrap around. What we're going to do now is we're going to practice parrying.
Okay.
All right. So there's no better enemy, I feel like, in this game than the 2 big guys down to the left. You can go look at them at the top of the stairs. Like, there's two big guys down here. They have kind of like hammers, and
These two.
yeah.
Should I
So
draw one of them over here?
no, don't even worry about it yet. You're gonna go down there. You're gonna aggro. You're gonna aggro the one coming towards you now, without a cape on. So when you get close enough to them, they're gonna kind of hold their hammer up and come at you like they're about to hit you. And really, this is a timing thing you have to get used to. When they're right about to hit you, it looks like they're about to swing down at you. You fire your gun.
Okay,
and
that's L2, correct?
L2.
Got it.
If you fire correctly, so you lock onto them first. And then right as they're about to hit you, if you press it at the right time, they're going to fall down. Like if you backstab them. And you just run. It doesn't matter if you're in front of them or behind them. You just run right to their face and hold down R1. So lock onto them. There. Nope. You didn't really need that. No. Don't go back up. Stay down there.
No, I want to keep him away from his buddy. I want to practice this in my territory.
I don't think he comes up here, but you have to. You're good. He's not gonna. The other one's not gonna come over here. You really. This is like where.
So I can fight him right here, and the other one's not going to notice.
It's weird. It's a video game.
Okay.
The idea is that this is where you kind of like get your courage. Bloodborne and other Souls games is about finding your courage. Like this guy is gonna look like he's about to hit you, but if you time your shot right, and then you hold R1 right next to his face, you'll basically take him out with one shot. You don't even need to hide from him. Like you have to confront this thing.
I'm actually just hiding from his friend.
I'm telling you.
I'd love to get his attention only.
Just go out there. Stop.
I'm like,
Lock onto him. Lock onto him, and as soon as he tries to hit you, shoot him in the face. The other one. Perfect. No, right there. R1. Oh, no, you got to push yourself against him. Back up. You did it, though. Did you see that?
Yeah.
All right. He has different moves you have to get used to.
Okay, I see that. I'm fucked. Nice. Yeah, you tried.
It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, they're hard hitting. So what you did right there was you actually parried him with that first hit. And it's really only the first hit that you want to try and parry.
Mm-hmm.
If he starts doing that like hammer, like wham, wham, wham.
When you're holding R1, correct?
Yeah, I'm talking
When I hear
about,
that sound after I've parried.
When you hear that sound, I'm talking about don't even try and hit him until you are literally pushing your full body into his. Like you should be running into him. All right, there's a guy right there now.
I forgot.
They'll come back to life.
Forgot about
They'll
him.
come back to life. They'll come back to life. All right, so we're gonna go back down and try this again. I don't. They might. Okay, so here's a good example of them having your blood echoes in their face.
Got it.
You can go back. You can go back down there and. One of them, I think, has your blood echoes. It may be the far one. Or are they just on the ground? They're just on the ground. To your right. Pick them up. Pick them up before you fight.
There we go.
There.
How do I get rid of these?
Well, you'll use them to level up eventually, but...
Yeah, I want to spend them.
Alright.
Oh.
You didn't shoot. That was perfect. That was a perfect attack. Oh, close. That was very close. Back up. Back up. You definitely did not want to deal with both of them necessarily. Just back up. And if you want to just start over, you can just go back to the lantern. You don't have to necessarily use your heals, but... you know... And if you press the right stick, it changes between which one you have locked onto, by the way. And you don't have to parry. Like, you can just fight him straight up. It's up to you. But I think it's a good practice for parrying. Perfect. R1. No, don't tap it. Hold it.
I did.
Did you hold it?
I did.
Oh.
I don't think I was in the right position, like you said.
I think
like,
it might have.
Up against
it might
its
have been,
back, or. Like
no, you don't have to be against. You don't have to be against its back. It may have been because you were on the stairs.
Okay.
But if you're on the ground, flat ground, and you go up and you hold R1, then it will visceral them.
Alright. We're gonna get this. Oh, fuck. Really? I really wanted to... Oh, I didn't lock on.
Sorry. Yeah, there's backstabbing and then there's the parrying. And both of those will create visceral opportunities. When you hear that sound,
I'm gonna get this attack, damn it.
yeah, you really do have to like be right next to them and pressing. Did you get your blood echoes? Or are they in their face? Wait, look at their faces. I need to see if their eyes are glowing.
I died right here on the stairs.
Neither of them are glowing, so look around for a minute and see if you can see them before you fight them.
Yeah, I can see why I want to pick those up. They're gonna disappear if I don't, right?
Yeah, if you die again, then you lose them. You don't
really
want that.
don't
Go
want to
up top.
engage them before.
Sometimes they end up in weird places. Look around up top there. Look more slowly. I can't see it. Look in that. Look in the building. I'm just curious because they should be in this. Is that guy's eyes glowing in there? That guy is still in there on the right. He's on the right. Oh, he's no.
Oh, this guy.
Yeah. See his eyes glowing? There, you got him back. That's an example of retrieving them from a person. So.
Damn it. It's gonna happen 1,000 times.
It'll click eventually.
It probably will. I'm such a creature of habit. I'm an old dog, man. I really am. Like, if you move the furniture around an inch, I will run into it for 6 months until you push it back. No shit. I hate it.
I really wanted you to get one of these visceral attacks off because it makes a big difference in this game. You have to get used to parrying, running up to them, and visceraling. But I would stay on the flat ground if you can, and don't even hide behind that thing. Just stand out in the open. Just stand out in the open. He's going to attack you anyway. Just lock onto him. Perfect. Like kind of aggro him. You can move around a little bit, but you want to get used to. Yep, right now. There you go. Well, you kind of did it at the same time. Right. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. Yeah, you can just fight him too. You don't have to necessarily.
Get the fuck out of here.
You might want to get out of there now. The other guy's coming now. Oh, no, never mind.
Not as much, which is good. I'll take that.
You are fighting him on the stairs again, so this may be a hard place to actually visceral
pull him up here. This is
perfect. He doesn't like that. He doesn't like it up there. These guys have like their boundaries, so. Getting used to it though. They all have like a few attack animations you kind of get used to, right?
Got it.
So
damn it.
It's all right. He's gonna see you. At this point, you kind of have his attention, but he's hitting his boundary. This is very much a video game. There you go. Perfect. Right up. Yes.
Gotcha, bitch.
Kill him. That is a visceral.
Really nicely.
That is a visceral.
That felt fantastic.
So go ahead and heal too. So now just do the same thing to the other guy. It's the same move. You just have to time when he's trying to swing at you. Lock onto him. Just try and egg on like a certain attack. Perfect. Perfect. All right, now go hit him. Go hit him. He's almost dead anyway.
Dude, what am I doing?
It's all right.
How did I lose my lock on? That was a problem.
Sorry, you got them. You got blood vials anyway from them. They give you blood vials. They tend to draw blood vials. So you don't even have to necessarily fight them again. I just think they're a good practice for how to parry and how to visceral.
Am I going this way, or what's my next? Where am I headed?
Yeah, go that way. Yeah.
When do I get to spend these blood doubloons?
You need a little insight first.
I am
So
way too neurotic to carry this.
Go down to that area there. Can you go down? I don't know if you can or not. Now you're just kind of exploring, so you can go a couple of different ways. I don't know if you can go down this elevator yet or not. I think maybe you can. Yeah, I think you can actually. I don't think you really necessarily want to. But you can go summon it. Can you?
I'm
yeah,
not
operate it. No, go ahead and operate it. It's not going to do anything. It's just pull it up to the top there. Okay. Okay, so you have to come from the other side. Fair enough. Yeah. I was like wondering. I couldn't remember. So go up those stairs. Now you're going to deal with these dogs. Dogs are not visceral. These are more dodge and swipe.
Yeah.
They're quick, so you just have to get used to kind of avoiding them.
Just a nimble, right on your toes situation.
That's where you went before. This. You already got the item up there, so. You've actually made a decent amount of progress. It doesn't seem like it, but you have. You can go kill those dogs for free echoes. And then there's one down below that might run up on you. You have to be careful of.
I hear him coming now.
Be careful. Watch down the stairs. There you go. I mean, you want to fight him. Like, he just jumps at you, you dodge, and then you attack him. That's it. Aggro him so that he'll come up the stairs. There you go. There you go. Now kill the ones in the cages before they get out. There's one more to your left. And then there's one more dog up there, I think.
Really?
Yeah, to your left.
I kind of hear it barking up here.
No, down there to the left, down that alleyway.
To the left, down the alleyway.
Yeah, there's one more.
You.
Nice, dude. I love the charged R2 there. That was perfect. Great.
It just felt like I had the opportunity to clean them up. Like.
Cold Blood Dew in this game is like permanent blood echoes. Like
Say
you
that
can
one more
trade
time?
them. The Cold Blood Dew that you just picked,
okay.
Cold Blood
Dew. Got it.
Is like permanent blood echoes. Like you kind of use those when you need some in a pinch. So you don't ever lose those. You just trade them in.
Is that caged? No.
No, it's just barking at a
barking
door.
At nothing.
Yeah.
Oh.
Got him.
Didn't know.
You can go talk to the person in that door that is barking at.
Totally will.
Do you know of any safe places?
I have blood all over my face.
I've heard I have. Shutting up indoors isn't always enough. Well, if you once had got off your arses, you wouldn't be in this mess. You're obligated to help me, you hear? So what'll it be? Are you going to tell me you're not?
No, you don't have anywhere to send them yet.
I should have known. You're good for nothing. No respect for the elderly.
Oh, well, keep your pants on, lady.
Go on.
Oh.
Yeah, she's kind of bitchy. She's kind of like the Karen of Bloodborne.
That's all right. We'll take care of her anyway.
Stop it.
Wait, I don't know if she's repeating herself yet. Okay.
All right, we're about to go down these steps, but there is one person you got to go talk to. I'm not going to let you miss certain things that you would have ordinarily missed.
That.
So when you go down the steps here, first of all, you're going to run into a few other kind of tougher enemies, but you can parry these guys, or you can just try and fight them. So go to the very top of those steps. We're going to fight this dude first.
Behind me? The top of these steps. Oh.
No, the top of the ones in front of you, where that window is. You'll see him.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, just There's a guy who's going to walk up the steps, and you're going to fight him. You can either try and parry him, or you can try and dodge and attack him. It's up to you. They kind of have longer range, more ranged weapons. They're not bows or anything. Oh, you found it on your own. We're going to go through that little opening here in a minute and talk to an NPC that I'm sure that even you are familiar with.
Really?
Oh, yeah. There's no way you're not. Go to the top of the steps. Is he not coming up? All right, never mind. All right, be careful where you drop down here. Just make sure you drop down right there.
Onto the wood.
You'll fall if you
yeah,
don't.
You will fall.
Yeah, you got how you
All right,
drop.
is there anything
in
up here in the
game
rafters? Let's check our
yes.
current level.
Before you go do that, just walk around the outside and hit those kegs next to the other. Those. Yeah, in front of that little opening. Hit those. Alright. Now go to your right to that window. Now don't attack this person out here. There's nobody out here that's going to attack you. There you go. Don't attack them.
Huh.
Oh. A hunter, are you?
I don't know who that is.
And an outsider?
Eileen, the crow?
What a
Sorry,
mess
no.
you've been
Not
caught
seen
in.
art for Eileen?
I'll
And
probably look.
tonight of all
This is one of the
nights,
more reputable, well-known NPCs in
to
all of
welcome the
Book
new
One.
hunter.
What is that?
Bold Hunter's Mark, it will take you back to the last lantern you were at without losing your blood echoes.
Oh, wow. So
you have
I can
4
can
of
I
those.
use that even when I'm getting my ass handed to me, or
If
Do I
you
need to
can get
be-
it off, yeah.
not seen
Yeah.
at the time? Or
No, you can use it whenever you want.
as long as I can
Worst.
pop it off. Got it.
Careful, do not attack her.
Okay, I don't mean to.
Go talk to
Can I
her. She's
continue
talking to you.
Still lingering about. What's wrong? A hunter unnerved by a few beasts.
I'm trying to hear her.
Different from the beasts.
There it is.
Yeah, you got like a little bit of like a weird. Okay, so you also just got a.
What's that? What was that now?
That was just an
What are
emote.
you still doing here? Enough trembling in your boots. A hunter must hunt.
All right.
A hunter must
What are you
hunt.
still doing here?
All right, so first of all, if you hit the, I think the middle flat button on the right side of your controller, like the big, like touchpad button,
Yeah.
press that. Okay, now press circle. Now press the other side of the big flat touchpad button. Okay, so there's
That-
your gestures. So you can, if you feel cheeky, you can do gestures. You know, you can change these out. You can put on the one she just gave you, which is my favorite one, which is the shake off cape one, or you can just, you know, shake off cape.
Now,
So
how
you
do I
can-
do the gesture?
Well, you can either go to this menu and press, there you go, and press OK, or you see how it's showing you have like motion controls. I don't know
Oh, what do
if you
you?
can.
Is that
If you
the
hold,
touchpad? So I'm like,
if you hold X and then motion the controller in a certain direction, I think it does it. Yeah, see, you did one. It's kind of weird. It doesn't always work, but that's a way you can do gestures. It's kind of stupid, but anyway, just wanted to show you that. Okay.
all right.
You having fun, are we? She told you all that she was going to tell you. You'll run into her a few more times in this game. She's basically saying, you're a hunter too. Like, a hunter unnerved by a few beasts. Hunter must hunt.
She's a badass, and she's not too impressed with
She's also a hunter of beasts. Like, this is the night of hunt. Alright, I'm going to show you something else here. This is kind of... Okay, so go... Alright, so you see that dangling corpse thing there? With the chain?
Oh, yes.
Okay, if you stand far enough away from it and swing, you will knock it down, where you can get that later.
So I should
But
be
you
doing
might,
that.
you might also fall. So stand far enough away where you can swing and not fall. Face towards it.
Mm-hmm.
That's too far away.
Mm-hmm. Just cinching it up.
Yep. There you go. Perfect. Perfect. All right. There's another one up in the rafters. Just be careful. You can fall down pretty easily up here, and you don't want to. So just keep walking along the rafters there. There's an item there you can get.
What? Okay.
Yeah, you got it. It's a little more cold blood juice. So there's the other one, and you kind of do want to get that other one. You might not use it, but did you see the other one you can knock down there?
Yeah, I just can't leave these crates behind. I walked in here trying to be quiet, so I left them behind. Just want to clean them up before I forget. Alright, nothing there.
There's really nothing. Yeah, most of them are you can just break. What's still satisfying?
Sure.
Break them into pieces. And you have a long range weapon, so you should be able to knock this down without being that close to it, but you just need to be careful.
Oh yeah, why don't I use my whip?
Yeah.
Be smarter about that. Okay.
Just face where you're not going to lunge off the thing is basically all you got to do. That should be good.
You think that's alright?
Yeah, I think that's good. There you go. Alright. That permanently falls down there.
Cool.
Alright, you got somebody firing at you now.
Oh yeah.
Go back to that way. There's not like a super ideal place to fall here.
Oh, am I aiming for down there?
You gotta fall somewhere.
Okay. Oh yeah, I can't get out of here. I see. I thought I could maybe climb back through. Alright, so that thing's trying to shoot at me still.
Okay, just make sure you don't fall all the way to the bottom.
Where do I want to fall? How do I gracefully fall from there? Okay, yes, I see. What can I survive? What kind of fall?
Survive. You can
survive
there's
that
stairs.
fall.
Yeah, you can fall onto those, but you'll probably still take a little bit of damage.
Those are the stairs from the other direction.
There's also a thing underneath there. You can stab down.
I can. Yeah, I was gonna ask if there's like a sneaky drop attack.
It's not like ninja-esque, but if you press the attack button while you're falling, you will hit.
Okay.
And it's a good way to do a lot of damage. If you can do that, that's probably ideal on this guy. You just have to time it. You'll take a little bit of fall damage, but it won't kill you. From this height.
Where is he?
He's coming back down. Here he comes. Keep looking down. He's coming. He's walking up and down the stairs.
Fuck.
Alright.
Well, that wasn't what I wanted to do, but that's alright. We'll
Pretty
make
good.
up for it.
Oh, yeah, nice. I'm not even going to talk to you. You got this down. Look at you go, man. Nice. What you have shown is that you really have a good eye for like the distance that you stand away from. Okay, wait. Stop.
I see him now. I didn't see him before.
All right. You can probably go up and backstab that guy if you walk slowly enough, and then you can visceral him. Just remember, you got to walk slow, and then
got this.
There's a guy on your left too with a gun, so just be aware of him. I don't think he's going to start shooting at you.
I miss everything. I forget to lock.
This guy has a lot more. This guy has a lot more range with that than the other guy.
Ooh, yeah, no shit. Wow. Oh no!
You're still alive. Right.
Oh shit! all right. Okay.
Heal though.
Let's. Yeah, good call.
You can probably fight those rats if you want. Maybe.
Where's the other
There are
rat?
guys.
It's dead. Okay.
Go back in the tunnel real quick. There are guys shooting at you. Oh, he fell. And heal up again.
Thank you.
You just dealt with like what happens sometimes in Bloodborne, which is like the pure chaos. There he is. Nice.
All right.
There's an item back there.
Really? Oh yeah. Hi.
All right.
Something. Nice.
Madman's knowledge.
All right. So there's something at the end of this tunnel too, right? I hear something trotting around up here too.
You can get back up there right now.
Who are you?
Rats. You can't get back up there right now. You gotta go back.
They're gonna dive on top of me from up there?
If you had locked onto that backstab, by the way, I think you would have hit it.
I totally would have. I keep forgetting to lock on. I had it that last time too, son of a bitch. I just missed because it...
Be careful out here. There's a ladder that goes back up, but I don't even know if
someone down here, right? Someone fell down here looking for me. I hear him.
There's a guy up top. Look up. See, there's a ladder that goes back up there.
There?
Watch out, he might shoot at you.
Oh, I don't want that now. What about down that way? I want to go up, huh?
It's up to you. If you go back up, you can go back and get that item. But
I
you
hope
gotta
he
be
doesn't
careful.
shoot me while I'm ascending a ladder.
If you hold circle, you'll climb faster.
Oh shit! Oh, bye.
Oh, he fell. That's good. That's good. Run.
Oh, hi. You have a gun. I don't like that very much.
Nice. You got health back.
Hold on. Fuck. Is there a way to actually pause this game? Because the stupid the little nubby on my thumbstick fell off. I'm at a severe handicap right now.
Watch out.
I'm about to die. My left thumbstick is completely unreliable right now. Yep. Okay, I'm back in the game. I've snapped it on. Dude, I just recovered from some serious shit. Wow, this thing's range is nasty business. I just need to pound this guy, just mash him.
Oh, you did it!
I mashed him that time.
Those guys are really hard, by the way. Pick it up. That's blood bombs.
Yeah, no, I'm just making sure there's no one else in the vicinity. Dude, my that was
there's guys shooting at you.
Oh, you know what? I'm not gonna do stupid things off of here.
Press OK. All right.
I have no more blood vials.
You're all right. I think you can climb back up the ladder if you do it fast and just go run, hit the.
So you know those little like nubby things you can put on your sticks?
Yeah.
Mine just slid off.
That's so funny.
And it was pinched between my thumb.
Those guys that you just killed are really, really tough. Like, you're doing amazingly. So you have a choice here. You can either climb back up that ladder and go fight up there, or you can just keep going straight. It's up to you.
Sorry, at the moment I'm not seeing your ladder.
Oh no, it's right. You just climbed up it a minute ago. Go back.
No, but it all looks the same.
You're going the wrong way.
I'm going the wrong way. Okay, back.
It's on the left up here.
Oh, there.
It's right there.
All right, so there's still guys shooting at me.
If you hold circle, you'll climb faster. They'll probably still shoot at you, but you can run over there and hit them. Just try not to fall. He's right there. Yeah. The shots you have to kind of time to like. There's a.
Damn it!
Nope. Yeah. You got to kind of dodge. There you go. They kind of come a little bit slow. You can get behind things and then run at them. Now run at them. There you go. There you go. Oh, I don't know why you missed that. It's weird. Already fell. All right.
I've really got to lock onto things to reliably hit.
I think you
I've got to get
killed
the habit of that.
Most things in that room.
Now, is there like things I can collect off that thing I just killed? Yep. Should I go back for it?
Yeah, that's probably quicksilver bullets. Most guys who have guns have quicksilver bullets. So
don't really need.
I'm trying to decide what the best place to go here is now. All right, there's crows right there. Those are enemies.
Okay.
Be careful. They kind of lunge at you a little bit. And so you have to kind of wait for them to fall back on the ground once they lunge at you. So you kind of want to prompt them to lunge. You can jump and swing at them too. That'll probably work. Nice, yes. Oh, that did all the damage. Man, the whip really is pretty cool. I never used this weapon to start with, so.
I just, you know me, I'm just
Oh, you
obsessed
killed-
with. I'm just
You killed
obsessed
two
with
of them. You're in a
Belmondo.
really good place right now. So, nice. You hit
Ooh.
a crow.
Didn't even see you
Nice.
there. Lucky shot.
All right, this is awesome. Okay, so what we're gonna do is, you can go. There's crows over there too if you want to try and get that item. Just be careful because you don't have any more heals. So
Why can't I
at this
lock
one we're
onto
trying.
that? Okay.
It's kind of finicky sometimes. Depends on your line of sight. Right, there you go. They give you pebbles. I think it's kind of cool. Birds like eat stones,
Sure.
digest food.
Yeah,
so it's
well,
kind
it's,
of,
yeah, some anyone with a gullet, right? And I think they all
Yeah.
have it, right?
well, especially crows and other like scavengers.
What,
Oh no! Oh,
what
no.
did I do?
Oh, no.
Okay. Oh no, bro. Wrong move.
Back up! Back up!
Wrong
Back up!
move. Okay, now I'm locked the fuck on. Thank you. I could not lock onto that thing. I kept trying.
Don't die to the crow. Jump hit him. All right, all right. We need to be careful here. I want to kind of get to a place real quick. I'm. Oh, nice. I hope that guy has blood vials. No, okay, that's fine. This is what you need to do.
Hey, should I
All right,
just-
look down here. Look down. Look. Not like where that ladder is. Look down from there. I want to see how far. Oh, that's not bad. Just drop right down to that. You should be okay there.
Sure.
No, just barely over the edge.
Drop off.
There's a deck there.
I see
You
it.
can't see it.
I'm not,
Yeah, just-
I got
just barely.
pretty low health. That's not gonna.
I think you're gonna be okay there. I don't think that's gonna take any health off.
Okay.
Oh, a little bit. Okay, that's fine. Climb
Alright.
up the ladder
As
now.
long as I survive them.
Climb up that ladder. All right, we're gonna do something real quick. When you get to the top of it, do not turn right. We're gonna slowly walk across the bridge. Okay,
To the left.
to the left. Yeah. So you can kind of go across the bridge. Just don't turn right. There's more crows to the right. All right. So there's a big dude over there. He saw you. Don't panic. I don't think he's coming. Just leave him alone. Never
He's
mind.
coming.
Go hit him now. That worked. Okay, leave them alone. Don't even go over there.
Okay, big guy. I see him.
All right, put your cane back where you can backstab.
And lock on this time, maybe?
We're gonna lock on and backstab this guy, and
It's gonna work this
be
time.
good.
We're gonna do
There's
it.
a
So it's
yeah.
R2, then R1, right? I got it.
right. You hold
Yep.
down R2
I remember now.
to do the backstab, and then run up right behind him and press.
No.
Oh shit! Back up! Get away from him! Just run away! You don't even want this guy. Go back down the ladder.
Yep.
Yeah, you don't want this guy right now.
Copy that.
All right.
Now, will he return to his neutral position and I can try again?
I think so.
Let's give that another
think
shot.
so.
What the hell?
Yeah, you were too far away from him.
Yeah,
there.
I know. Damn it.
I think you're good. So this is good practice for this. So yeah, you want to get a little closer.
Still
Backstab.
figuring out that.
Yeah,
I'm
backstab,
working
and
on
then
that.
run up right on his back in R1. And if it knocks him down, then you can do like another charged R2 to take him out. But yeah, get a little closer to him. He's not going to see you. Like, as long as you're not literally right up his ass. There, right there. Now, run. No. Back up. Go back down. So your mistake there was that your R2 was, you didn't get right up on him. You have more time than what you
I
realized.
got the visceral attack sound. I just didn't R1 correctly.
Yeah, so go on down. He's not going to come get you. So, so what you did there was you got
That was
you
fantastic.
that was great. You got
Yes.
you got the backstab. You got the backstab, but what you missed was you have listen, Brad. You
Right.
have a lot more time to run up to him. You don't have to do it so fast. If you
Okay.
get the backstab off, you have like probably 5 seconds
Really?
to
Okay.
get
All
really
right.
close to him
So chill out.
and visceral him.
Got
Like you have a lot of time. So backstab, and then take your time. Like you can run up to him. But,
Well,
like
the
take your
backstab's
time.
gonna kill him.
Make
this
sure.
time, right?
Just make sure that you're right up. It won't matter because you'll still let you do it, even if it's going to
Okay.
kill him.
Neat.
Like, just make sure that you're right up on his back, like pushing against it before you hold arm. Like,
Got
you
it.
have to be like body to body with him. All right, perfect. Right up on him. Perfect. Perfect.
Cool.
You see what I mean? You
Yep,
have a
I got
lot
it,
of
yep.
time. That should give you some blood vials, I think.
Ooh,
Nice.
Thank God.
So now you can heal. And you're going to open up another shortcut here. So you can go knock on that door if you want. The other one, the one that's lit up underneath it. Get some lore. It said knock. If you want to knock, you don't have to.
No, it's cool. I heard something. I didn't want to get grabbed.
Oh,
from
no, that's
behind.
them. That's them inside there.
Oh, okay.
Wretched outsider. Who made it open store? Yeah, whatever your speakers are set up, I think on like some surround sound with like a center.
Yeah.
And it's not picking up the middle input, like audio input for me. Like go to your audio settings. Oh. Sound. Oh, well, you don't really have an option there.
No.
Interesting. Okay, never mind. However it's set up, it's not. Like if you turn, you'll hear him. You see, it's weird. It's doing some.
I know.
It's doing some surround sound. You might have set that up at the beginning. Anyway, it's just repeating it at this point. All right, we're gonna go. All right. I do want you to stop for a second and tell me what you hear.
All right. I hear like wind chimes.
It's like a music box.
Cling, cling, cling. Yep.
Okay, we're about to get like a little short narrative in this game. So go up the ladder next to the guy you just killed. And we're going to get you something I think you'll like. But at least, there's something that'll be better eventually. But go to the window there and talk.
Voice, but I know that smell. Are you a hunter? Please will look for my mum. Daddy never came back from the hunt, and she went to find him. But now she's gone too. I'm all alone and scared. Really? Oh, thank you. My mum wears a red jeweled brooch. It's so big and beautiful. You won't miss it. Oh, I mustn't forget. If you find my mum, give her this music box. It plays one of Daddy's favourite songs. And when Daddy forgets us, we play it for him so he remembers. Mum's so silly running off without it. My mum wears a red, it's so big and beautiful. Oh, and if you find her, please.
Okay.
So I just want to like take. So there's a lever next to that you can open. I just want to take a minute to acknowledge how freaking awesome that dialogue is.
Yeah.
You got to go to the other side of it. So basically, this kid's mom and dad left her alone in there. Her mom wears a brooch, and dad likes the music played by the music box. They play it for him when he forgets them. Like, because he's basically turning into a beast.
Okay.
Like,
so the music box ties him to
the
his
music box helps him to remember
and his humanity.
So, all right, we're gonna try to do something maybe a little bit brazen here, but that's okay.
Ah,
Go ahead. Go through this. You're fine. If you go through to the courtyard to the right, there's nothing there, except for like some crows. But you're not going to get attacked. If you go up there, there's people. But if you go down the steps to the right, or actually, no, go straight. Go straight. There's because you can go get that item. You've actually been here before. You just don't remember it.
no.
So there, go get
Oh,
that
yeah.
item.
I remember you were telling me that.
So you're on the other side of the gate
Right.
from
How do I
like
open
where
the
they're
gate?
burning that beast.
Is it up top here?
There's no way to open that gate. Don't
Oh.
worry about that gate. You just got the item there. So
All
what
right.
we're gonna do is go down. Go like down into that courtyard, down the steps.
Yeah, I'm trying to spot my enemies before I do so, because you know
There's
how,
one
you know
bang.
how,
There's one banging on the door in there. There's only really a couple of enemies down there. There's some crows down to the right, and there's a big guy that you've already beaten a couple of times down to the left. So you got to go down those stairs.
Sure. I'll tell you, I'm probably gonna drive you nuts because
No,
I'm
I like
I'm
it.
super methodical.
No, I am too. I love it. I love to see it.
I check my corners. I pull reconnaissance before I drop into anything.
There's some crows there to your right, on the ground,
Okay, I see
right
that.
there, and you don't have to attack them. They just give you pebbles. But what you really want is the item next to the big guy. There's a couple items there.
Okay. Is there anyone between me and the big guy right now?
So what you can do, you don't have anything to heal with, but this guy you cannot backstab. He will turn around. But you can either try and parry him, or you can just try and dodge his attacks and hit him. It's up to you. But if you parry him, you run up against him in Visceral. Nope. Oh, that was good, though. Nice. That was very close. And don't forget, you can kind of parry him. Oh, careful with the angles. You're kind of backed into a corner. You don't want to go up those steps behind you. You'll get more guys on you than you want.
Oh, fair enough.
Like, if you're just trying to fight this guy solo... Perfect. Oh, you
It
didn't
was
want to do
supposed to
that.
be R1, right? Fuck. I R2'd,
Oh,
I can't. I was dead already.
You did. You R2'd instead of R1.
Balls. That makes me mad. Fucking stupid. I had that. What a waste.
Yeah. So we're gonna try to do the run back method here.
I need to get those. I need to get those points back. Come on.
Yeah. So the best way to get back to that is to go to the right and not to the left.
Yeah, I was gonna say, jeez.
So you're gonna have to fight a couple of guys here, just right at the top, like you had before. Nothing crazy. Don't go down that way. Don't go down that way.
Drop.
So stop at the top here, because I want you to kind of see where you are. So look down to the left. So that's basically where the beast is a little bit. See you can kind of see the beast in the courtyard. That's not really the courtyard, but that's like you're getting into the right direction there. But you can drop down there and just kill that guy. You might even be able to backstab and practice your visceral on them if you get close enough. Remember R1. There you go. Alright.
R1 is
a guy.
visceral. R1 is visceral. Remember.
He drops stuff. You already talked to these people. You didn't talk to them again.
Hello, will we are?
He might have dropped blood vials. There's somebody at the bottom of the steps there. You need to be
Whoa,
careful
whoa,
of.
fuck. Alright, environmental hazards.
Okay, good. So you have a blood vial now. So,
Oh, I remember where I'm at. Now what do I gotta do? How come I didn't spawn back where, like, remember when I kept dying when we kept trying to kill that, when I was practicing the parry. Like, why didn't I spawn from there?
You did.
Oh, but I was just cutting to the left. Okay, I'm alright, I'm alright.
You could have gone down the steps to the left, but this is the
So what am I
quicker way to get
doing? Am I
back.
gonna bolt out to that one spot where we crossed over and then through the arch again? Is that what we're trying to do?
That's
That's where we're
exactly
heading
what
now?
you're trying to
Alright,
do.
fair
But you
enough.
have to be careful because you still can get killed by these guys. So
Totally.
don't go that way.
Okay.
Go that way. Go this way. Watch out, there's a guy to your right on the other side of this carriage. You can kill him, it's just a gun guy. You can just run over there and kill him.
Where is he?
He's just to the right of that carriage. To the right. Right there on the ground. Sitting on the ground.
He's not dead?
Right at the... Yeah, he's alive. You can hit him.
Whoa.
Alright, now stop. Okay, you're doing great. So now, if you walk like slowly on the top part of there...
Yeah, back to that
There's
spot where
there's
I
a
ran.
guy that... Stop. There's a guy who's going to jump out. Okay, you might be able to see him just barely. Right, look up just a little bit. So you see where that like kind of ornamental thing is at the like base of the steps to that house? Like maybe 10 feet in front of you.
That thing there.
There's a guy who's gonna pop out on your right. That's all I'm telling you.
Okay.
Just be careful. Just be careful. There's a guy that's right on the other side of those steps right there. You can kind of see his hat moving. Right, yeah. See him?
Is he on the ground? Is that him? Like
No,
that pile of brown shit? Is he standing up? Oh, I see him now. I got him.
Yeah, he's
He
literally on
moved
the
it
other
up.
side. Yeah. Alright, you're good now. You're in a good place now. So we're gonna do no, stay up top,
Yep, I'm just checking to make sure there wasn't anyone creeping up the stairs.
You may want to take out one or two of these guys if you can, but you're just kind of walking along here. You're going to do that same dash down the stairs, up the stairs, and back through again.
Oh yeah, I'm going to want to take out at least a handful of these guys. What about our friend down the way here?
If you move closer to him, he'll start walking away from you. There's a point where he'll start. Yeah, see, they all kind of disperse. You can actually backstab this guy. There might be a guy coming up behind you. Just be careful. Just wait for him to get to the gate. Oh, yep, there they are.
Multiple guys. Okay, you know what?
Run, just go, just do it. Just get out.
I couldn't. Oh no! I can't smash through that.
You can go around it.
Bro, I'm fucked.
You are totally screwed. You lost.
Fuck, man.
They're gone.
Dude.
I think there was a way that you could get around that carriage, but you got
That
a bad
fucking
camera angle.
sucks.
I told you to watch behind you.
I know.
Now you don't have to worry about them there. It's kind of like nice. You still have plenty of blood echoes. Trust me. There's so many to get in this game. So now you'll go down to the left. We're gonna do something completely different here. Now that you have no blood echoes, we're gonna do something completely different. Okay. Backstab time. That's awesome practice. This is actually a pretty good place to farm blood vials if you get really used to parrying or killing the big guys down there to get them back. But we're not going to do that right now. We're going to do something different.
Where are we going?
We're going to go in that door again.
There's a guy in
And there's a guy right to your right in there. Yeah, right in front of you. Like, you realize that you can kind of stagger them. There's a guy down
shotgun guy. Whoa! Could have locked
I
on
find
to
that
you.
it's...
That was sloppy.
Yeah. You already got that. That's just a message. You're going to go actually up the stairs now. You've not been up these stairs. There's two guys up here. They're both kind of hiding behind barrels and stuff where you can't see. So just be aware that they're going to pop out at you. One's to your left and one's... Well, they're both to your left now. Right
Oh,
there.
hi.
Nice. And And don't forget that there's one right there in front of you now. And don't forget that in the middle of your attacks, you can do transform attacks. Like you can do like one and then one to.
Why can't I lock on to this guy? Jeez, I'm hitting the button like crazy. I waited to engage to lock on.
Locking on is only necessary some of the time too. You get used to it, so you can pick up.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, my kind of whoops, my kind of blind aim isn't that good yet. Like my.
Yeah, there's an item he dropped, so you can go pick that up. Over there.
Oh yeah. Sweet. That'll be helpful.
The boss.
All right. Knows.
There's a guy up here you can backstab if you want. You're getting more used to that, which is really good. So, to your right, there's a couple of werewolves that will mess you up.
Okay, I see those.
So we're gonna go to the left right now.
Cool. I'm just gonna wait for this to not be facing me.
Well, yeah. So, and there's a big guy over here too, but you can deal with it. There's a big guy and some crows, but you can deal with a big guy. I'm showing you can do that. You can either parry him and then visceral him, or you can just try and dodge his attack. But I would get him away from the crows if you can. He's not going to come to you until you get closer to him anyway. So.
How do I change which? Oh, okay. So I flick the
right.
stick.
Flick it up, down,
got
left,
him.
right there. Now you got him. You can hit him with a pebble from here, or you can throw a Molotov. If you press down, you could.
Oh, that would have been a good idea.
Either way.
I could have hit multiple at once, right?
You can either try and parry this guy, or you can just try and dodge him. Up to you.
Damn it! Get up.
If you tried to parry him, you were definitely late. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, that makes me sad. All right, now go over to him and like hit him a couple times.
Fuck.
Oh no. All right, you're okay. He'll drop. He'll probably drop. Oh, he drops shining coins. That's so
I thought
annoying.
that said shitting coins.
It's shining coins.
I
They might
don't
as well
know.
be shitting coins. They're
So
fucking
funny.
worthless. Anyway, you might as well go. All right, you got some crows to deal with. Then you
Should
can
be
move
back
forward.
again. Okay, so you're gonna want some first then.
Mm-hmm. I love the deliberate nature that you're taking with this. It's awesome. Because you really need to have that attitude to some degree. Like, you'll get more confident and you'll realize you don't have to be as deliberate, but, like, it's better to be overly deliberate than not at all.
You should see the way I play Metal Gear. It takes me 3 hours to complete a mission.
You're actually, you don't understand it, but you've actually made a really, like, the first time I played this game, I probably played for, like, 15 hours and didn't even come close to where you're standing right now.
I don't know why, I'm still not getting that like, lunge attack right. I'm like, it's like the timing's off.
You really have to press it at exactly the same time.
I think I have to sit there for like 10 minutes and just do it over and over at some point. I'll do that on my own.
Because like, I just got killed by the villagers over and over again when I first played this game. Because I was like just trying to spam them all, you know, and it's like, you can't do that in this game. You have to be deliberate, so... Look up. Go forward and look up.
That's nothing?
No, like across the bridge. Yeah, look up that way. Yeah, that way. Look at the clock tower.
That's sweet.
That's so cool. Just keep looking at it. It'll be worth it. There's nothing on this bridge right now.
Yeah, okay. Just keep staring at the fucking clock tower, right? Wise guy, is this my first boss?
Yep.
I'm so fucked.
Go to town, man.
No, I want distance. Cleric Beast. Good. Why can't I back up anymore? Is there something preventing me from backing up?
Yep, there's a fog gate now.
Okay,
it's a
got
boss
it.
arena.
I didn't know what that was. Alright. Well, I'm glad I know now.
How cool is
Am I gonna run into another one? behind me. Another
Wait,
one of those
there's-
fog gates.
It's not a fog gate, but there's an end to the arena.
Good for me.
You almost got him.
I almost took one hit on him.
So I want you to notice something now, okay? This is kind of important. And I didn't expect you to win that fight, but like, you know, it's important to kind of get to a boss, at least one. All right, so you woke up here now.
Why did I wake up here now?
Okay, so the doll is awake, and you have. Wait, stop for a second.
Okay.
So what do you have one of that you didn't have before?
Ooh, the eyeball thing.
You have insight. You have a better understanding of what's going on in the world.
I kind of feel like
is.
I do, like personally.
Right. So you got insight. So now the doll is awake because you have insight, and now you can actually talk to the doll.
Hello, good hunter.
Which is probably why you didn't want me to slash at it before, huh?
Here in this
Don't hit the doll.
Okay, well,
Honorable hunter, pursue the echoes of blood, and I will channel them into your strength. You will hunt beasts, and I will be here for you to embolden your sickly spirit. Very well. Let the echoes become your strength. Let me stand close. Now shut your eyes.
So here's the thing. You don't have any.
oh, I thought I had one.
You just died. You have one insight. You don't have any blood echoes.
Oh, right, okay. So how do I get back here with them in my possession?
You can just
teleport back here at some point?
Any lantern will take you.
Okay, cool. So I'll be back and forth to this place quite a bit.
So just talk to her again.
Did you speak with Getman? He was a hunter ago, but now serves only to advise them. He is obscure.
Can I attack her?
Unseen in the dreaming world.
You can attack anything in this game.
Just kill her and that's that?
Here.
You can
and I can't upgrade ever again? Or?
Such is his purpose.
You can still upgrade, but you don't want to attack her.
No, I don't want to. I'm just curious. Just so I mind my P's and Q's.
Ah, the little ones. Inhabitants of the dream. They find hunters like yourself, worship and serve them.
She's describing the things that were
words they
climbing
do
on
not.
you in the opening cinematic.
But
the little
still,
white dudes.
Oh,
are
yeah.
they sweet?
They're like your little friends.
Ah,
Okay.
the little
Okay.
ones.
So there's some on the gate there she wants you to get, actually. Like on the steps. She wants you to deal with those. Yeah. Gift. It's a gift.
What does this do?
Beckoning bells are for cooperation. So it's co-op stuff.
Oh.
So you basically use a beckoning bell. That's how you commence with the co-op. There's another one at the top, and you'll get another bell, which is for
Oh, this
PvP.
door's open now.
So you use insight to beckon other hunters into the game.
Is that an enemy?
No, there's no enemies here.
Okay.
This is your hub world. This is Gehrman.
You must be the new hunter. Welcome to the hunter's dream. This will be your home for now. I am Gehrman, friend to you hunters. You're sure to be in a fine haze about now, but don't think too hard about all of this. Just go out and kill a few beasts. It's for your own good. You know, it's just what hunters do. You'll get used to it. This was once a safe haven for hunters. A workshop where hunters used blood to enhance their weapons and flesh. We don't have as many tools as we once did, but you're welcome to use whatever you find. Even the door, should it please you.
I love that line.
Shit.
This was once a safe haven for hunters.
Yeah, I think that's his dialogue for now.
A workshop used blood to enhance their weapons.
Escape the dreadful hunter's dream. Halt the source of the spreading scourge of beasts, lest the night carry on forever. So we're gonna do one thing. Go into your inventory first. Scroll down. Going. Okay. Let's do this. So, just to get you a little head start, go up to the cold blood dude. 1. Use that. Use multiple.
Oh.
That's alright. Doesn't matter.
Oh, sweet.
Use another. I don't know. What is that? 350?
Yeah.
So use, like, I don't know, choose all of them, whatever. You'll get a lot more. Like I said, you still have echoes. There you go. So that should be enough.
Points.
That should be enough to level up, I think, twice. So you can kind of decide what you want to level up. You know,
Great.
You can level up your strength, you can level up your health.
Welcome home, good hunter.
Whatever. This is in your hands.
What is it you desire? Very well. Let me stand close.
All right. What is endurance's defense?
Endurance is stamina, basically.
Okay, got it. And strength is attack, right? Vitality is just straight health.
Vitality is their health bar, yeah.
Skill is what exactly?
Skill is more. You probably give a. So if you do it, you can do it and it won't level up. So just press right. Don't press X. No, just press right on the D-pad. Okay, so you see how it shows
Physical defense. I see. Okay, that's the stuff.
So you can press that left again to take it off, and then you can check that against like what strength would give you. So you can. So that's basically giving you.
See. Yeah.
So you can kind of see what it's doing. Each one of those, so you can kind of decide what it is that you want to level up. Arcane is more magic, like you're not
I think
probably going to
these
use
two
a
are
ton
the
of
ticket
that.
right now.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with vitality and stamina, really. Always a little bit more health.
Farewell, good hunter.
So you got a few level ups, and you have a few blood vials.
Cool.
So I think maybe that might be a pretty good place to like end it. You actually you opened up a few shortcuts. You got a few NPC interactions. You actually did really well with some of the fights.
Thanks.
If you want to practice and get some blood vials, because one of the things you're going to want to be able to get before you go fight the cleric beast again is some more blood vials. And the guys with like the hammer arms like right there. Oh, you know what? Let's do one more thing. Go back to the tombstone. There's one more NPC interaction I don't want you to miss out on. So go to the first floor sick room. So you kind of bounce back and forth between the hub world here and where you're going in the world, and these tombstones represent where you go. All right. So don't go that way. Go back up the stairs. You'll notice that your room you came out of is closed. So up the stairs there.
You see stairs?
I love that you can't see the stairs.
I see no stairs.
Right there. Nope. Oh my God.
Seriously. Those are
Right
stairs?
there.
Okay, yeah. I just saw that.
This game is just not in a Pantone that agrees with you. So this is the door you came out of. You can't go back in there, but there's somebody on the other side of the door now.
Out on the hunt? Then I'm very sorry, but I cannot open this door. I am Yosefka. The patients here in my clinic must not be exposed to infection. I know that you hunt for us, for our town, but I'm sorry. Please. This is all that I can do.
Alright, what makes her blood vial good?
It's really not that much different from like a heal, but it's so I want to show you one other thing.
But I have nothing
Okay.
more. Please. I can only pray.
So every time I use it, she'll give me another one?
I kind of want to show you something with this game. So who you were just talking about. So go back into your inventory. This is kind of, if you want some of the lore of the game, so press square now on Yosefka's blood vial. So you can actually read some of the lore for this. It's the blood vial acquired from Yosefka's clinic. This refined blood, highly invigorating, restores a larger amount of HP. The product of a slow and careful refinement process, this rare blood vial appears to be a clinic original. So any item in the game, like scroll down to the Molotov, like any one of these have a description like this, and a lot of them are really well written and worth kind of like, yeah, I'm not going to like read all of them, but some of them, like Yosefka's blood vial, there have like lore that you don't want to really miss out on, you know, because Yosefka's clinic it has like a larger role. Oh, and then go to the music box, that's probably a good one. So small music box received from a young Yharnam girl plays a song shared by her mother and father. Inside the lid is a small scrap of paper, perhaps an old message. Two names can be made out, however faintly: Viola and Gascoigne.
Cool.
So, you know, that's an important thing to read. So any of these that you look at, if you get an item and you're like, I want to know more about what's going on, you can almost always read the item to kind of find out more about where you are in the world. So Yosefka's funny. That will become more important down the road here.
Talk to me about like saving my game. How does that? It just auto saves. I don't have to think about this. Or...
It does kind of auto save, but it's also with any Souls game, it's always worthwhile just to like exit back to the title screen. It'll auto save then.
Okay.
And you don't have to worry about it so much. So just go to the right and then just exit game, and it'll save it.
Cool.
Because otherwise, it'll give you a message that's like, you didn't save it last time, so we hope you didn't lose it. You don't usually, but it's always best to just exit the title screen. All right. Well, what'd you think?
I had fun. I'm really mad that I lost all that shit. Like, that was such a fucking stooge move on my part. Like, I know it's my first night, but I'm already better than that. Like, I'm better than what I did there.
I gotta tell you, it's gonna happen. It's just gonna happen. Like, there are places where you'll be able to get a lot of blood echoes back, but there will be times, and I think that's one of the things that I really like about it, is that there's some like real tangible stakes to how you play. You know, like if you lose the echoes, you lose your level ups, you lose everything else. It's kind of like a setback, but it's not such a huge setback that you're like, oh, never playing this again. It's just part of the game.
Yeah.
It just makes being careful.
I could see it becoming I'm not playing this game until next week situation. I could see setting a controller down for a couple of days after something like that. I'm sure that was nothing compared to what's coming. As far as potential loss.
Most people who play this game, most of them probably have at least one story of just like, I lost like 100,000 or something like that. You know, I lost when I was playing Demon Souls, the remake. I lost like an insane amount once. I lost like 150,000. It was just because like
Yeah.
I backed off of a cliff. It's like, oh my god, I'm just done.
Yeah.
I'm so done right now, but I can come back to it.
Yeah.
Anyway, you'll have plenty to like keep leveling up, and you just keep unlocking those shortcuts, and you can move through the game pretty decently. But if you get the urge, right at that one lantern down to the left where those big guys are, it's a great place to practice parrying. You can get some blood echoes back right there, and you can you can farm blood vials. Because here's the thing: you can carry 20 blood vials on your person, but if you get more than that, then it stores them in like a safe back at the hunter stream.
Oh,
So you can have like, if you have like
stash.
100,
That's great.
if you have like 100 and you use 20, then it just pulls it out of the stash. But if you don't have any in your stash, you'll just start with like 3 or whatever.
Right.
So, and for some of those boss fights, you really want to make sure you have
20.
some vials, at least enough that you can heal a few times.
Yeah.
We can get used to it. So anyway, all right, dude. Well, thanks for starting this with me. I mean, if you can't tell, I love this game so much.
Yeah, no, it's apparent. I can see why people love it. I'm already getting a little like like when a game makes you like that situation, like when a game makes you mad at yourself and like it pushes you to like be better. So
Yeah.
I already feel that tug. I'm already starting to get it.
Right, it will do that for sure.
Yeah.
It'll make you frustrated sometimes, but you kind of get used to it because the game is designed for you to die. I mean, how many times did you die? In the
10.
few hours that we played? No, not even close, dude. You didn't die 10 times.
I died like 3 or 4 times on the big guys just screwing around.
I think you died maybe 4 times this entire night. That's pretty dang good.
All right.
Anyway.
That's cool. Well, thanks. Thanks for coaching. Yeah, I appreciate your time. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll get back into it maybe in a couple. Alternate between this and Pokemon.
Sounds good.
Later.
Nice.